Hello, 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 everyone, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney.
Yay!
That was the most middle energy yay I've ever heard, Allison, specifically.
Crazy. That was the year.
Yay!
I does not want to be doing this right
What was that?
Truth be told, I was trying to just lengthen out the yay and think of a joke while I was saying it, and something did not come to mind. So
And
I was
instead
like,
it landed just as
It landed great.
unenthusiasm.
That was so funny.
Oh, okay.
I'm strapped to the chair. I cannot leave.
You haven't eaten dinner. We're making you do this in 105-degree heat. On that note, on that note, real quick, this is just for chat. It is incredibly hot where both Allison and I are, so both of us have our fans on. If the mic is picking up the fan to a degree where it's like a problem, please let us know because I will turn it off, but I will not turn it off until I'm told to.
But also, just let them have their fans. It sounds so hot and awful. You know, right before we started, it was like, okay, all right, let's turn off the fan. I'm like, we literally don't. It's fine. It's so hot.
Yeah, it's been a real scorcher. I think today was the hottest day on record in
California
Bay Area.
history. Yeah.
In California history.
No.
Hell yeah, climate change.
We also had a really sad moment in my team meeting this morning because one of my teammates was like, at the very least, we're done after today. And I looked at the weather forecast and I'm like, I have dreadful news about the next 4 days.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Oh,
I think
it's really hot.
I think in Walnut Creek it was 120 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 48.8 degrees Celsius. So for anyone that it was too much.
Too much.
Too much.
Too dang much. It at least was 110 here for most of the day.
Yeah, it was in the 90s here for most of the day.
I will say
Can't fathom that.
it's real hot. I will say secondary warning. There is a power warning in our area,
Yes.
so we're here, we're streaming, but if the stream cuts off abruptly with absolutely no warning, you all know what happened. So
there's not an insignificant chance that the power grid gets overloaded and we lose our powers. So be prepared if the stream suddenly drops.
I will say though, counterpoint, we all wanted to be here like a lot today, so that's why we're still doing this. We definitely were like, is it smart to still try? But we all, I think, independently really wanted to be here this evening, so I'm glad we're doing this.
Yes, we all had good reasons to be like, no, I think we all need this.
Yeah, I think we all need this.
Yes, definitely. I need to sit in my leather chair and stick to it for another 3 hours. Sorry, I'm not here against my will. I swear to God. I actually want to be
maybe
here.
Short and I need this, and Allison would like to tap out, and we need to go have a discussion.
No.
Allison, if at any point you wanna bounce, just post in the Discord and we'll end it there.
Just be like, yeah, I'm fucking out. I'm done.
I'm fine. Yeah. $2 Kameda has a gun to my head and it's like, you have to stream. No, I'm good. I
can perfectly see him above my monitor, which is a funny way that worked out. So he is just standing on top of the monitor staring at me, which is lovely.
I have my dinner tonight is liquid. I made a smoothie because I'm like, I'm not fucking with anything involving heat. So that's where we're at here. Yeah.
No, dude, I'm right there with you. I had a peanut butter and banana sandwich, and that was my dinner. I was like, I can't do more than that today.
Jake, how are you doing? Sorry, I feel like we all have situations, so I want to see how you're feeling.
You know, homie, I've been in these walls for so many days.
It's been like 4 days, right?
It's been so long. You know, I'm sitting. Last time we were all here together, I was right here, and I have gone nowhere. Nowhere at all.
Oh no!
But this is my last day, which is good.
Yay!
So tomorrow I can
Day 12.
World.
Yeah.
Day 12.
Day 42, as we established last time.
Oh, Jake is too quiet. Someone says Jake is too quiet.
Yeah, I told you. You're kind of quiet, buddy.
Oh my god, was that an I told you so? How dare you?
I have you at 120% on my side, so I don't know if I can crank you more.
How's this doing?
That's much better.
That sounds better to me.
All right, we'll keep it on here.
Oh, thank you. I haven't even said thank you for all the subs from everybody.
Oh,
thank
yes.
you.
Thank you all.
Kafeka, Furlex, thank you all so much. Oh my god. Amazing.
Guys. Thank you.
Oh, no, Gisette. Oh my god, thank you everybody. Everyone renew yourself.
That was my excited noise apparently. That came from a really honest place. I don't know what to tell you.
That came from the exact same place that
Yay!
Yeah, hype train. Chew, motherfucking chew. Okay, anyway, how are you? You've been locked in there, but tomorrow's your last day. So that's good.
Today's my last day.
Today's your last day.
I technically escape tomorrow, and I won't
do
too much, but I'll like go for a long walk, and I'll remember what the sky looks like. You know, those like chill, normal people things.
Yeah.
I can't wait for it.
Yeah.
It'd be great. But I really have gone nowhere. I've done so little.
You've played Yakuza. You've watched Kaguya-sama. You played some Sonic.
Yes. Oh, yes. I liked Kaguya-sama very much.
I'm really glad.
Yes, I watched 12 episodes in a row, and then I was like, and I'm done with Kaguya-sama for a second. So
that is fair.
Kaguya-sama. But it's so cute, and God, the narrator is funny.
The narrator is my favorite part. I think he's just ridiculously funny.
It's just a very funny idea, and it works very well in execution.
Mm-hmm.
And that was one of those big days where I like looked up and saw that it said 12, and I'm like, oh, all right. I guess sleep is important to a human being. I guess it must happen at some point. I got this bout of COVID and I gave up. I think that's the best way to the best way to describe it is I feel like I'd been on a road for a little while of doing so much back to back to back to back and kind of panicking myself and feeling like there were a lot of responsibilities all the time. And I got this and I went, I give up. Okay, I'm done. I get 5 days, and I'll deal with the damage after 5 days. But here I am, done.
I mean, so you've been sick, buddy. So that is appropriate. That's I think that's
I'm not regretting the decision, but it has been one of those funny little things of just like, okay, we gotta re-immerse ourselves into society tomorrow. Remember what being a human is.
That is fair. Well, we welcome you back. Welcome back to society. Let us be on your on-ramp.
Oh, thank you so much.
Also wanted to say thank you for the sub, Wildcat JF. Thank you very much. Just throwing that out there.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, what happy joy.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was your yay. I want to be incredibly clear. We are really, really sincere. We just are operating at 25% energy.
Yay. Oh yeah, brain fog is in for all of us.
I want you all to understand that we're very, very happy, and we're very happy that you're here.
Season, so can you just go a little easy on us?
We've been cooking in my house today.
No.
I did see someone ask if it was like similar to the one that heat wave that the UK had, and honestly, it's been pretty much just as bad.
And similarly, none of us have air conditioning, so it's just like...
No, I see here as well. Although our houses aren't as designed to contain heat as the ones in the UK are, so a little bit better in that sense, I suppose, in the grander scheme of things. But
yep. And also it's a dry heat, so it's like it's the kind where it's tolerable, it's just hot.
Yeah, just hot. Yeah.
Yes, Wildcat, I agree. No AC does sound awful. And I hear you every time you guys tell me that year-round it's not worth the price and stuff like that. But also, at this point, every year there's some point where I'm like, man, AC does feel like it'd be really great.
You are 100% correct. I intend to get it during the winter because I was like, I'll wait till winter because it'll be cheaper to install. But I didn't consider that
that you need it.
Yeah. Look, there was a misstep along the way. I will admit that fully.
I'm just addicted to AC. I love it so much.
I don't remember what it's like. I don't remember what the touch of cold air feels like on my skin.
I don't know if we've had this conversation on stream. I believe we have, but just this like funny little thing that also a little question for chat and for everyone to discuss and answer. Gina and I have a lifelong disagreement over moving air. It's this major thing that fractures our relationship sometimes.
I'll also
moving
say
air
clearly,
does it?
Well, yeah, it's probably the biggest divide in our personalities as human beings.
No,
it's big. Like, it's contentious.
Well, it's just on many like a vacation and a family get together. Gina and I will sleep in the same room, and I simply cannot lie still unless I've got some moving air on me.
Like like an overhead fan or
delicious moving air all over me, please. And Gina hates that shit so much.
I hate it with all that I am. It's like because I don't have AC, I only have this one fan that I have to carry around the house with me, and I hate it with all that I like with every burning ounce of my fury because I hate having the fan on me, but there's no alternative right now. Like during the night, because I had the fan on my bed, I woke up like every 30 minutes because I was like, something's wrong. This is not correct.
Gina,
the air is moving.
I've actually woken up before, been like, why is everything wrong?
And it's because you didn't have a fan.
Yeah, I fell asleep without turning the fan on, and I have to turn it on.
It has been always like a big problem whenever we're on vacation because like to save money, we do have to share a room, and boy, do we not agree on that at all.
Dude, it makes me laugh because we'll also like, we each try to give the other a pass, so sometimes we'll walk in and I'll immediately do it, and I'm like, if I do it immediately, then that's the default for the beginning, and I'll sneak 3 hours in with it.
I know.
And then there's the moment where
then I'm like, can we please turn off the fan?
My time has come to an end.
Also, to be clear, outside breeze is a-okay. If I have a window open, that's fine. It's just like artificial. What? Yeah, that's fine.
What? Bullshit. They feel the same.
They do not. Not even a little bit. I hate the
both
consistency of it. I don't like how fan air always is the same. I don't like it.
You need it to be okay. So I'm like 50-50 on this. I need to like. Oh, also thank you for the sub Emperor Sofa. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Allison. Thank you so much for keeping track of chat.
Yeah, you know, whatever.
No, sincerely, thank you. You keep us honest, and it's beautiful.
I'm just doing my honest work here. But I'm like halfway. I would say 50-50. I'm like if it's obviously like summertime or if I'm in a room that has an overhead fan, I would like to have the overhead fan on at night. But again, if it's wintertime, like absolutely not. Like I don't want the air moving all the time, like at every day of the year. Like it just depends. So unfortunately, our current place does not have an overhead fan, so we have to get our like floor fan out and have that going at night. But like when November rolls around, that thing goes into the basement, and we will not see it again until May. So that's yeah.
Coldest day of the year, and get some moving air on my skin.
No.
I hate it.
I hate it. It's even when we're recording. Even when we're recording, it's like a big thing because the room that we record in our parents' house has an overhead fan, and I hate it so much. But Short won't record it in that room.
Yeah, no.
No, that room has its own problems.
That's not
yeah.
entirely my fault. I'm getting quieter. Come on, guys.
Yeah, it's by the moment. Every moment you get farther and farther away.
It's not me. You're all lying. Gaslighting. How dare you?
Even as you said gaslighting, how dare you, it faded away like you were walking away from the mic.
Is this better? Is this worse?
It is neither. Neither of those. Yeah.
Wait, but no. But wait, I changed my game. Wait. No. I know. Shut up. A lot of you.
I just saw in chat that I did just see in chat that Victor said we're gatekeeping proper audio levels, and Victor said that like he wishes he had the fan. So I guess that means I'm equal to Gina in this case, and that I veto the fan out for half the year. But what I will say is that I hate wind. God, I hate wind. Like I hate going to the beach.
Outdoor air wind.
Like if it's over 15 miles per hour, I hate it.
Oh.
I hate it.
What?
Whoa.
Whoa, he ate the mic.
He just ate the entire mic.
No, I didn't. All right.
You sound great now. You sound amazing.
Yeah. I turned my gain all the way up because you guys said that and then I fixed it, and then I was all the way up.
You now sound great, by the way. Allison, I fundamentally disagree with you. Allison, let's go fist fight. Let's go fist fight right now.
Wrong.
Let's go behind the dinnies. I want to fight.
You hate the wind? That's crazy. That's absurd.
I'm not even joking. I hate it. If I go outside and like that shit's blowing from behind, I will get instantly enraged. I will get so mad. Like I hate the wind.
No way.
I mean, like I know with long hair, wind can be like a whole deal, but I also don't agree.
Oh my god, I hate the wind has to be the title of your memoir. It simply does.
We all know the name of the wind, but do we hate the wind?
I hate the wind.
Everybody, we've somehow managed to find a topic on which we fundamentally all disagree with one another, and that's pretty funny.
We found it. There's no overlap at all.
This is it. The cause of the rift.
Our next stream is gonna be in the Denny's parking lot where we're all fighting.
It's just gonna be like a TikTok live stream of us just.
Wait, that's kind of funny.
It is pretty funny.
I'm imagining all of the like fan lore accounts years from now being like, why did ShortOneGaming break up? Like, why do the Smith siblings not talk to each other anymore?
Fans in the wind.
The truth can be found in live stream number whatever of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney.
Whatever the fuck.
whatever
Hour
this is.
72.
I don't know what this is. At approximately 20 minutes into their live stream, they were still on the home screen.
They were still on the home screen. Still would not play the goddamn game, no matter how much we beg of them.
God. Hey, the funny thing is there actually does exist a TikTok, but don't go look for it because there's nothing on it.
There's nothing there.
Once upon a time, Short said, I was supposed to say, once upon a time, you said that you had big plans.
I've got big aspirations. The problem is truly down to, for me to get clips means I have to download videos and then edit the clips from the videos and then go to TikTok. And that's so much like data on my computer, and it's a lot of steps, and I gotta find where all the funny moments are. If you guys can make timestamps actually of your favorite funny moments, I'd do it. But I can't like be going through episode 38 of The Witcher and be like, where's that one good joke? You know what I mean? Like that's just a lot.
Well, first of all, it would require that you watch episode 38 of The Witcher, which like...
Yeah, that's also true. That's true.
Now that I know that's what you intended to do with it, though, we could talk later, actually. If you want.
That's the whole, like find the stuff and then just like throw up, the funny 30-second to minute-long bits. Like that's the dream.
See, I thought you were gonna make I thought you were gonna like
content?
sing and dance. Yeah. I wasn't sure what you planned to do with it.
I don't know if we knew what the plan was.
I just TikTok is useful. I did TikTok once in a blue moon a while back, and I haven't anytime recently. But when you have something go viral on there, you're like, okay, that's a powerful tool. Like,
well, you especially have really experienced the positivity that can come from it.
Yeah, the TikTok virality is a really crazy thing to happen because you're like, oh man, and just like that quickly. I mean, that's how I got Hamster and Gretel.
Yeah.
For my my month of being on TikTok, I got a TV job, and I was like, now fuck,
I see.
That's a real tool now, isn't it? And I haven't figured out completely how to use it to help ShortOneGaming yet, and I think clips are the right way to do it as of now. But we don't stream enough to get like the constant content. You know what I mean?
We'll figure it out. We can have a little
there's a way.
Jam session. Yeah, for real.
Oh yeah, we did. We threw on Monster Prom. We were like, okay, that's old, reliable.
Miranda sits at the very core of our hearts, I think. Like Miranda's the one thing that never left us. It's always there.
It didn't.
Yeah.
Miranda hit, and we were all like, whoa. All right,
Miranda's right there on the horizon at all times. We occasionally get called the Monster Prom people, which is a wild statement. Just at its very core.
I love it so much. I love
it
so much.
Statement.
I think in the history of our gaming career, other than I guess like all of Persona 4 Musical, but like, did that even happen? I don't know. Who knows? I think
we're looking for evidence of it right now.
Where is it? It's just gone. It's all gone. It was all a lie. But yes, I think our greatest gaming achievement was in the Monster Prom update. They said fishwife, and I don't know if they're talking about me or not, but I was like, that's it. I'm gonna take credit.
There it is, evidence of my
one thing
life.
I got. Yes, they saw me.
I'm fairly certain it is a reference to you, so I take it. Take it.
Man, did I? Man,
hold
did
it close.
If I could make something about me, Allison. Like...
Oh, buddy.
I mean, that's great. That's your career, and I have nothing but respect for that.
That is very true. Screaming into a void. Hey, would you please look at me? Please.
Oh, God.
And
I mean that with zero shade.
Oh my gosh. I say it with all the shade in the world and the funniest smile and giggle on my face. It is, it's fun.
Well,
do we have anything
go
for recommendation corner or like not? I don't know. I don't really got anything this time.
Well, I know we're a little ways in, but I do want to mention real quick that Gina and I did start watching The Rings of Power, but I haven't seen the second episode yet.
Yeah.
I don't know if you had, Gina.
No, I didn't watch the second one last night.
Okay.
So I will be. I definitely will be because I thought it was interesting.
Yeah. Someone at work did mention that the second episode is at least from their opinion better. So
okay.
We'll see.
Cool.
Yeah. It was interesting. It was very well made and well shot and felt like Lord of the Rings, like for sure. I don't know. It is an ambitious project that they're doing.
It is incredibly ambitious. I agree.
Yeah. There's.
I'm really excited about it.
Yeah, it's interesting what the scope is going to be or what it's not going to be. Some of the choices they made were really, really cool, but some of them I was like, that feels a little silly, but I'll just have to see how it shakes out.
Yeah, I'm really excited about it. I think prequels are really hard, especially a prequel like this, where hypothetically the story takes place over thousands of years, but also there's two major characters whose fates are utterly known. That's a very tricky thing to balance, that sort of time scale, but also that sort of like definitive finality. But I thought it's very well made and it feels the way I feel like it should feel, so I'm excited.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
They got the tone right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At
least I think so.
I was telling myself all day today that I would watch it, and then I just kept playing Yakuza. So I made the wrong choice, but I cannot wait to be to see it. I want to watch that and House of Dragons. I'm very excited about.
We were gonna watch them back to back.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, we just ended up not doing it. I'm intrigued to watch them side by side, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, it's fascinating that they're coming out at the same time.
I know.
You know, two big prequels of two of the most famous fantasy worlds kind of in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, ever.
And also Sandman coming out at the same time is just also kind of interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, it's super fascinating, and it bums me out a little bit that traction never took on for Name of the Wind, because like now would be the time to release it. You know what I mean?
God, yeah.
We're in a big influx for it, and I think now was the original timing we all thought would kind of be given to it. So anyway, I'll just say I'm excited. I'm allowing myself to get excited over House of Dragons. I was a little poo-poo boy for a little while, and now I'm like, but why? Why would I be a poo-poo boy when I could just enjoy myself?
I'm still
I'm still a bitter bitch about it, so that's fine.
I'm choosing not to, and I could get bit. You guys might defend yourself.
We'll see. I would have to reactivate HBO, so I'm like, that's my barrier right now. If I end up reactivating HBO, I'll watch it, but right now
or you could just use my HBO and still watch it, but not give them extra money.
No,
well,
that's a compelling point that you just brought up right there.
Because I'm not getting rid of HBO because they are coming out with stuff I do want to watch.
That is fair.
Because,
all right, we will convene off.
Succession is coming back soon. Yeah, we'll convene off, and
right. That's a fair point.
Yeah, when it comes back, I simply must watch it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I like it very much. Just take mine. I'll give you the password after.
Thank
this.
you.
Yeah, totally.
There was no evidence.
Yep, that does solve.
Solar said, "Oh heck, crimes."
Oh my gosh.
Okay, all right, wait. I am. Gosh, this is a longer one, but I don't know. We're vibing. I do want to ask because I see someone talking about it. Yeah, anyone in chat a fan of the Yakuza series? I have never played it. I've been told so many times that I would like it. I have been playing Yakuza 0. That is what I have been doing in my COVID stupor. And it just feels like Persona, but without any of the things I like. And I'm giving it a go because enough people have really said that it's amazing. So just, throw those in. I'll be staring at those throughout the beginning of this and just hearing people's, okay, a lot of Yakuza fans. All right.
He seems a little surprised.
But I'm not, though. That's why I tried it in the first place, because so many people like it. It's just, it's a lot.
I definitely, I'm struggling to find my next game. I'm also trying to figure out whether I just want to... Sonic Frontiers is getting me, actually kind of excited.
I
really
can't wait.
excited.
I'm so lit. I'm so excited about it.
I like the intro song. I like the vibe. I like my little blue blur. I love it.
I like all of it. I like literally all of it. Every time they come out with new content, everyone's like, that looks shitty. I'm like, literally,
no,
screw you.
It looks
good.
Awesome. It looks like what I want. Every time I see it, I keep thinking about your revving up 2V's no G-bit. Just
baby.
because it's got the chaos boss battle vibe for the whole thing. I love it.
I'm so excited about it.
I am too. I have been burned so hard by Sonic so many times, but also
this will burn you too.
I know.
But being burned by Sonic is half the fun at this point. I gotta tell you. Nothing gets me going more than a bad Sonic game.
I've caught myself getting properly excited. What did you play?
I sent you a text about it on my first day. I didn't say what it was, but I showed it to you. I played Project 06. It's the fan-made remake of 06 from the ground up. Yeah, I played it. I did all of it. I mean, it's terrible. Sonic 06 is terrible, but I had the best time of my life. I mean, it's great. I can't completely figure out. I bet it's very impressive what they've done. It really feels like I'm playing Sonic 06.
That was going to be my question. I'm like, Sonic 06 is so defined by its buggy weirdness, but is that still there?
Still buggy and weird. Yeah, it's so buggy. It feels buggier than it's ever been.
Oh God.
But it's fun. I was laughing,
Wow.
That's really fun, actually. I remember when we got 06 for the first time when we were very excited and then did not get very far into it the first time, and then you later went back and played it all.
Yeah, I came back and was really nah, I refuse to be defeated.
I got to the first fast level and was like, I don't know what this is, but I don't like it.
I remember a look on your face of being like, this isn't right. There's something amiss here.
This is not for me.
Whew, okay, all right. You want to play the video game?
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah.
Let's play the video game.
This might be it.
It might be.
This could be it.
Let's see. It's time. This is it.
I'm surprised if it isn't.
This is it. Judgment Day. Okay, is it? Do we need to do a summary, or does everyone here know where we're at? It's the end of the game. We're trying to defend Miles Edgeworth.
What if someone's showing up for this as their first step in?
First of all, welcome.
Welcome. Thanks for your first time here.
Welcome to the end of the game.
Thank you for waiting 33 minutes for us to start.
Drop that timestamp in.
Yeah.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome.
Shout out to YouTube.
We love you. We love you too, Twitch.
Yeah, Twitch, you're great as well. Thank you for the folks that are here right now.
Exactly. Okay. No recap. We just diving in.
I think we should
dive in. If people complain, okay, small one, fine.
Wow, I was gonna say small recap. Yes.
I was shaking up the formula, maybe a little too much. So sorry.
Once upon a time, there were 3 friends named Miles Edgeworth, Larry Butts, and Phoenix Wright. They went to school together. And after a class trial where one of these friends was put on trial and the other 2 stood up for him, they became best buddies and then suddenly were later separated, and all of their lives were changed by a dramatic incident known as the DL6 incident. The One of the boys was named Miles Edgeworth, and Miles Edgeworth's father was murdered in a elevator by a mysterious gunshot, which was originally attributed to a man named Yanni Yogi. Yanni Yogi. Yep, that's his name. Yanni Yogi.
Yeah.
Who had been a bailiff in the court at the time. Gregory Edgeworth, Miles Edgeworth's father, was a defense attorney who had recently gone up against a famous prosecutor named Manfred von Karma, and had claimed that von Karma used cheap tricks basically to win all of his cases. Gregory was killed in the elevator, and Miles now believes that he might have been the one who killed his father that long lost day. Years and years later, Miles has turned into a prosecutor. He's not a very nice man, but that is what it is. And Phoenix Wright, his long lost friend, he's very haunted. And Phoenix Wright, his long lost friend, has come to try to save him, not only from the looming imminent accusation of murder, but also from the past. We're on the 4th day of the trial. A lot of stuff has gone down. I'm not going to summarize all of that. But today we are here because we think that Miles is about to confess to the murder of his own father, while we need to save him from the accusation of murder of what's his name? I can never remember him. Snape. Robert Hammond.
Robert Hammond, the defense attorney from the DL6 incident. Yes.
She is so handsome.
Yep.
Every single time. Yes.
So that's where we're at. A lot has gone down, but today we want to dispel the past and also fight our villain in the present, who is Manfred von Karma.
Dispel the past. That's iconic.
Thank you.
Yeah. The thing that I wanted to mention was that, I guess, did you, sorry, I'm not sure if I caught this. Did you mention that we discovered that von Karma seemed to have planted evidence or even encouraged the killer to do the murder?
Oh, not in the present. In the past, we know that Manfred von Karma has always done that. That's his MO. Yeah. His MO is planting evidence so that he can maintain his perfect win record. And it seems like he might be doing that today as well.
Well, now it looks like he's taken it a step further, and that he made Yogi set up the murder, frame Edgeworth, and kill Robert Hammond.
Yep, and on top of that, he's stolen all of our evidence of that fact.
He sure fucking has, except for one thing. I think we kept
a bullet.
One thing, the bullet. That's right.
We kept this bullet.
Cookie.
Yep, just not a very nice man.
No,
I just feel like
theory... Oh, go ahead.
Oh, what'd you say?
Well,
I was just thinking there feels like there should be a way to deal with this and being like, hi, this man literally tased me.
Here's the burn
fucking
mark.
up. He stole from me and tased me. So
also, are there not any cameras in the police department?
Yeah.
We got assaulted in the police station by von Karma, which is just so off the rails, ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit. My theory right now is that von Karma is the one that actually killed Papa Edgeworth, but I don't know how we get there. I know that, at least in the flashback, that Edgeworth threw the gun because he was throwing it at Yogi, right? Because Yogi was kind of panicking.
Yeah.
And attacking his dad. No one can really remember anything because they have memory loss or brain damage or both from the oxygen deprivation in the elevator. Gregory Edgeworth says that Yogi killed him, but we don't think that's actually true because
ghosts lie.
Ghosts can lie.
Because ghosts lie.
I don't trust ghosts. I don't trust lawyers. Don't trust police.
That's the conclusion of this game.
I'm sorry, I've already done this joke, but Gina, that's the name of your memoir.
Is that Gina's memoir? And
no,
mine
it's
I
yours.
Hate the Wind? Oh, it's mine.
Because
okay.
you also said I don't trust ghosts. You're the one who said I don't trust ghosts. I don't trust
I am
lawyers.
the one that said that. Yes.
Oh my god.
It'll be a multi-part memoir.
the whatever it is, the subheader for mine is and I hate the wind.
Yes.
So.
I hate the wind. That's crazy that you said that and meant
a life
it.
of conflict.
That's unbelievable.
it must be because of the long hair. Like, it just
Allison,
fucks everything up.
Allison, you do not have to justify hating the wind. I will disagree
with
you, but you are allowed to hate it with all the veracity
I'll make you relentlessly, but it's all a matter of personal preference.
Can I add on to hating the wind? I hate having the windows down in the car. Like, because then that's
also the
self-induced wind.
Yeah, that's just the wind again.
That's terrible.
That's just the wind again.
That's just
I really love Short One Gaming and their wind-based humor. Man, they really get me going.
Anyway, we're playing the video game now for real.
Yep.
Now that it's 40 minutes.
All right. Woo.
Okay. I get the appeal.
It's so
of
hard
having
to play the game.
It's so hard to play the game sometimes.
I'm sorry I betrayed you.
You're asking so much of us.
I'm sorry I betrayed you, chat. Okay. Woo,
Woo,
God, a
head the
punch
game,
in the
head
mic.
the game, head
All
the
right,
game.
we're bringing it in. Okay, today things are going to get settled at last. A lot of things. Fuck! What? What's happening?
Did Maya
What's
just
the big
tase
deal?
him?
Do we just get tased?
No, I think she just spooked him.
I don't know.
I heard a little electricity noise.
know.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe
Did
so
we
then.
just get tased?
Sorry, Nick. Oh yeah, you're
Oh,
right. I only touched
there's-
her shoulder. Oh,
They're
maybe
still
there's
coursing with
coursing through
electricity.
Oh God.
That's terrifying. I guess the shock hasn't worn off from my run-in with the stun gun yesterday.
Jeez.
Anyhow, today's the last day of the trial. Good luck, Nick.
Yeah. Thanks, Maya. Edgeworth is looking glum as always. I hope Von Karma doesn't push him too hard.
Whoa! I don't know how Edgeworth would say something like that.
How would he even say whoa?
Whoa! Whoa! What are you doing?
He's trying to put a reassuring hand on your shoulder.
I'm
it's
sorry.
Maya.
I'm sorry. I just thought I'd cheer you up with a pat on the back.
Oh, Maya.
Oh,
Speedy.
Maya. Maybe you should go outside and discharge.
Right. Good idea.
Try not to electrocute anyone on your way out. Whoa! I'm guessing that's me. Whoa,
Yeah.
pal.
Oh no.
Got into
Boy.
that girl. Detective Gumshoe. Morning, Mr. Edgeworth.
Good morning.
How did it go, Detective? Have no fear. As promised, I've captured our runaway caretaker. Oh, you did? I just brought him in. Take a look, pal.
Nope.
Took all night, pal.
Come on back.
I like how you said no. What the fuck?
No.
Excuse me. I thought he was gonna like, drag him in and be like,
Here he is,
Here he
pal.
is.
It's Yanni Yogi.
It's Yanni Yogi.
that's the new big meteor. Fuck. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. You must be tired. Like me. Can't read anymore. Actually, after that shock I got on the way in, I feel pretty good. I'm here.
Oh no, she broke.
I swear to God. The $2 Kameda is pushing the gun harder into my temple.
No! I'll turn him to face the wall. He can't hurt you anymore.
Oh my God. Yogi says he's forgotten his own name. But that has to be a lie. Why would he want revenge on Edgeworth if he couldn't remember his past? He does remember. Wait, he does remember. And I'm going to prove it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
and
do
Gum's
it.
just breathing hard. It's like,
Yeah, Gum's.
it took all night, but I got him. Oh, yay! Last time, or at least for a little bit. I don't know.
I know, for a hot second, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, everyone, together now. Court is now in session for the trial of Miles Edgeworth.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Pretty good, if you ask me.
The prosecution is ready. Oh, I just pulled a key off my keyboard and I'm not even typing. I didn't even do that.
Things
No! This is a hellscape.
I'll fix that later.
Right. Very well.
It's the tilde for anyone that's wondering.
Oh no.
Well, who needs a tilde?
Yeah,
You're
I
okay.
do. I use it every day.
Oh, no. You are the tilde queen.
You do. You do actually need a tilde.
I actually do.
Is that Tilda Swinton over there, Allison? We have reached the final day of our proceedings in this trial. I ask that the oh no, I'm dying. I ask that the prosecution submit decisive evidence.
Please pick a voice today that you can maintain long term. Don't be me. No, I've picked some bad voices recently.
I gotta tell you, it was actually choking on a potato chip. It wasn't COVID.
It wasn't COVID.
Never mind. I rescind my comment.
I knew as I coughed, I was like, everyone will think it's the COVID. But nay, they don't know my little secret.
There's the potato chip all along. Understood.
Come on. Don't be awed into silence by every little thing he says.
Very well. Mr. Von Karma, your opening statement.
Right.
I did truly think of I take a potato chip and
I
choke on it.
Oh god,
I eat it. Lucas said, and I choke on it.
Yeah.
Choke on it.
Oh, that's good. Anyway.
Thanks due to Detective Gumshoe's efforts, the boat rental shop caretaker has been arrested. In yesterday's trial, the defense asserted that the caretaker was the murderer. However, the caretaker has yet to confirm this. That's how it works. That's how it works. If he doesn't say, yes, I did do the murder, then Miles does go to jail for the rest of his life.
Yeah, the law.
The law.
It's the law.
I would like to ask the defense to cross-examine him as much as necessary. Which is not how he usually believes.
Also, Mimi Lock, I hear you out on the Cape Cod, but I think he's a barbecue Lay's kind of guy. I mean, look at the judge there.
Yeah, he does.
That man has all the like the gross barbecue dust on his fingies.
Yeah.
You know, it's all over his gavel.
I have no
awful.
counterpoint. That is exactly. You've nailed it. You've nailed it in one.
Oh man, do I know? Please bring the witness into the courtroom.
Oh right, it's me.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Ladies and gentlemen of the court, I believe you all remember our witness. He lives in a boat rental shop on the lake, from where he witnessed the incident. In addition, he has currently lost his memory of his name and identity. And we just decided not to check.
Yeah. It seems like a lot of work. Witness, why did you run from why did you run away yesterday?
The witness was not running away, as he will now testify.
Oh.
I see. Very well. Please begin your testimony.
Have fun, Gina. Old man voice.
I'm really sorry about just leaving yesterday like I did, but I wasn't running away or nothing. I went to buy some food for Polly. You see, I figured I got nothing to do with this incident anyhow. I mean, I need one of those motive things, right? And I don't got one. So my testimony yesterday stands as it is.
Very well.
I was about to
You
say
gave
the
us no
same
new
thing.
information. Yeah. Let's begin the cross-examination, shall we?
He has to know his name. Yanni Yogi. You're Yanni Yogi, and I'm going to prove it.
Okay, where do you want to start?
That's a great question.
Not that.
What do we do with this? Are you really sorry?
I mean, we can just press it all.
Okay,
To
I'll
start
start.
with.
I'll just start pressing then.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Which one did you just press?
I'm really, but I wasn't running away or anything.
Ah.
Oh, okay. You've lost much of your memory. Is that correct?
Yep. Seems like it.
Then how could you know that you didn't have anything to do with this incident? Or maybe you're lying about not having your memory, huh? You know exactly who you are.
The witness has testified quite clearly that he has no memory of who he is. If you claim he's lying, then show the court proof that I stole from you. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, right. Ugh. How am I supposed to prove what's going on in that old codger's head? That's impossible.
I'm glad you've come to your senses, Mr. Wright. Very well, witness. Please continue. We know this is not true. Yeah, we know this is not true, but we also got all of our evidence of it taken.
Yeah, that's true. How can you say you had no motive? I say you do. You had a grudge against Edgeworth and the victim, Robert Hammond. That's why you took revenge on them, right?
Please don't make me repeat myself, Mr. Wright. This witness has no memory of anything beyond several years ago. He can't hold a grudge. It's impossible.
I have to prove he's lying about his memory. Otherwise, it's going to be this same thing over and over until the trial ends. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Might I say something, Mr. Wright?
Must you? Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
You've been saying the same thing now over and over. You've been calling the witness's memory of the past or lack thereof into question. But does this really have anything to do with the current case?
Of course, Your Honor. The witness has said he has nothing to do with this case and no motive. Both of these statements are lies. But my evidence was all stolen.
Order!
So I can't defend it.
Mr. Wright, there is a serious problem with your claim. Or are you saying you know who this witness is?
Of course, Your Honor.
Oh, no, this is interesting. I would like to know myself. So who is he?
Don't play dumb, Von Karma.
Mr. Wright, please tell us the witness's name.
It's Yanni Yogi. Yanni Yogi. His name is Yanni Yogi, a former court bailiff.
Yogi. That name seems familiar. Oh, I'm a judge, and he's a bailiff. Oh, did you know? Yanni Yogi from the DL6 incident.
Don't forget DL6.
Yep.
Yes, I heard it when he said that, and I didn't forget. Can you believe it?
It figures the judge would have heard of it. It was such a famous case.
But what does this mean?
Your Honor, if this man is Mr. Yogi, then he has a clear motive. Yeah, okay.
Tisk. Jumping to conclusions again, Mr. Wright. This man, this witness is Yanni Yogi? Fascinating. However, how do you propose to prove this to the court? This is a court of law, if you may recall. You need proof. And allow me to repeat once more that the witness has lost his memory.
This is it. I have to do this now. If I can't prove he's Yogi right here, right now, then I've got nowhere else to go.
Nick, how are you going to prove it? How can you prove that he's Yanni Yogi?
It's okay. It's actually quite simple. Your Honor, please take this man's fingerprints.
Oh, yeah, that's valid.
Well, shit. Why didn't we fucking...
Why didn't the police do that when they processed
Yeah.
him?
What do the police do?
I don't
What are
know.
their jobs? I don't know.
They're about to say that they all burnt off in a tragic noodle cooking accident or something.
Yeah, of course they did.
Well, oh, I didn't read that
I'm
line.
sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Awesome. That makes a shocking amount of sense. Yeah, let's do that.
Tisk,
Norm was gonna be like, he has no fingers. Aw.
I'm
Wait,
so
what?
very, very sorry, Mr. Wright.
What?
You're
Why?
so annoying.
The witness has no fingerprints. I was like, I had forgotten
God.
this was the actual solution. I'm sorry. Was it an actual noodle cooking accident?
God, I
Also,
bet it.
like, what's bonkers is like fingerprints have never come up until now, until Phoenix just said it out of the blue. Like it wasn't even like a thing. It wasn't even like a piece of evidence we had. It was like, oh yeah, fingerprints.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
he
will
did it
say-
all on his own, like a big boy.
The fifth case, the DLC case after this, is funny because literally the point of that case is like forensics. Oh right, those exist. And so they introduce like a whole bunch of like luminol stuff and fingerprint stuff, and it's like, oh right, there's like a whole field that's this.
Wow.
Incredible.
Yes, but there's also a whole field that are the police, and they don't do anything. So how can we count on any sort of forensics expert?
That's a good point.
God.
You have a very, very valid point there.
I do hope you not that I hope this, but if the answer is they got burned off cooking noodles, then I will laugh.
Yeah. At least then it's internally consistent.
Yeah,
Yes.
I will be like, okay, good, writing. What? No fingerprints?
You see, before I worked as a caretaker, I worked at a chemical plant. That was sometime
Okay, so not
between the
noodles,
noodles
right?
and the caretaker that... Oh, wait a sec, I'm not
great.
talking about noodles, am I? That's kind of weird. I burnt my fingers working on that stuff, yep.
What? Yogi, you sneak. You burned your fingerprints off to hide your past. What?
Well, the witness has no fingerprints. Then Edgeworth is guilty. God summons you to death. I guess we will not be able to provide.
It's like, that's not the line. I was like, wait a sec.
No, but it does sound like something
in
this
it.
game would do, honestly.
No.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Well, what will you do, Mr. Wright? It seems that the case has been decided. No, it is Edgeworth is guilty because this man has no fingerprints.
No.
This game is ridiculous.
This game. I know what happened. I know everything. I just can't prove it. But no, I can't let it end like this. I can't lose. There has to be another way.
There is no one who can testify as to who this witness is. No one.
Nick, what are we gonna do?
I didn't even consider that he might have erased his fingerprints. What do I do?
Well, Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to cross-examine his parrot for the little comic relief.
Yes, bring Polly up here. Yes, please, please.
Turns out I'm the one that's bringing this up.
Please. Yeah, very funny. You're a sore loser, sore winner, Von Karma.
I know all his secrets.
Nicholas.
Wait a second. Come on, Nick. Cross-examine his parrot?
What is it, Nick?
Sorry, little hiccup. It's back.
Oh, we good?
Yep, all good.
No, you're not going to.
Your Honor.
No.
The defense would like to take Mr. Von Karma up on his proposal.
Nick, no,
That is such a fun way to phrase it, though, where it's
Nick,
like,
no,
oh
stop.
no, I'm just doing what the prosecution decided.
Yes,
It's all his fault.
It's all his idea.
Take Mr. Von Karma up.
I fucking love
What?
this. This happened in real life, which is still blowing my mind. God.
Ludicrous.
And that happened
Absolutely
after this we
ludicrous.
found out last time, right?
Exactly. This particular.
So funny.
On my proposal.
Exactly, Your Honor. I would like to cross-examine the witness's pet parrot.
Maya just her head dropped on the.
No, it's just like, I can't believe I'm here. Edgeworth has walked out of the room. He's like, I guess I'm dead.
He's like, I'm
That's
dead.
fine.
I'm dead. I'm fucked. I'm
Yeah.
dead. Order. Well, what do you think, Mr. Von Karma?
You're asking Von Karma?
Need you even ask? This is a farce. I object.
Ooh, but so does Phoenix. Wait a second.
Thank you to Who Needs Sleep who said bird law time. Because I too was just thinking, I am an expert in bird law.
Isn't there like a Phoenix Wright game but with birds that we've looked at a couple times? It's like a black and
Is
white
that
game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
What's that called?
Aviation or something?
Aviation.
Yeah.
Aviator.
Aviator.
I'm right,
attorney.
right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Okay, all right.
See, there is
Yeah,
bird
we
law.
looked
There's
at
a
that one
whole
a
dang
bunch.
bird law game. Yeah. It looks really
yeah,
cute.
They saw Always Sunny and they're like, ooh, let's make a game off of that.
Wait a second. You were the one who suggested I cross-examine the parrot, Von Karma. I have a right to do as you suggested.
Well, if you are that desperate, then please be
I
my
am.
guest.
Oh, shit. All right.
Of course, should you go through with this and nothing comes out of it, then I hope you're ready for the consequences.
This is amazing because this bird is designed to just answer questions.
Mhm.
That's it. That's all it does. This bird is a perfect witness.
Nick, this is crazy.
Yes, I'm doing
This
it.
is me, Will. Still
it.
want to go through with your little game? Yeah, I'm doing it. Let's cross-examine this parrot.
Let the parrot take the stand.
Nick's really leaning in, and I really love that about him.
I will
I respect it.
I will cross-examine her, Your Honor.
This is the most ridiculous thing I have ever heard.
Yeah, get fucked. Come on. You were gonna do it. Von Karma's rigged every person's testimony, every piece of evidence.
Let the parrot take the stand. Let the parrot take the stand. Let the parrot take the stand.
But it's being said by the parrot that sings that song.
Take the stand.
Oh my god.
Oh. Except the parrot. She's my last chance. At least, I think so.
Bailiff, bring in the parrot.
We just had her.
badass.
There it is.
Fucking
Yeah.
badass.
There it
Yeah.
is.
Oh,
Look
in
at her
all her
go.
glory. That's quite a bird. Please tell us your. Should I be talking to the bird? Like, how do I do this? Name.
This
You have to start with Polly.
The witness is ignoring me.
The witness is being contrary, Your Honor.
Edgeworth is guilty. I feel disrespected.
It must hurt to be ignored by a bird.
Very well. Witness. Who is your
Bird
owner?
perjury?
Please, testify.
Perjury? I was
for
getting
us.
there.
Perjury. See,
Okay.
perjury could also just be a bird
Yeah,
jury.
nobody's gonna
You know what I mean?
That's true. Nobody's gonna ask this bird. There's a way you gotta do this. Oh, there they go.
Hello! Hello!
Hi.
That's it. Yeah. We love Polly.
She knows the ritual. You have to say hello first.
Hello, Polly.
Certainly the most concise testimony we've heard so far.
The judge.
I love the judge. Dude, Larry and the judge makes all these games for me. They're the best. Very well. Begin your cross-examination, I guess. I guess we're going through with this. It seems crazy.
Woo! Right.
What on earth are you gonna do, Nick? You just got yourself into this mess.
I don't know. What do we do, Maya?
I really love Polly's little look at us. Yeah.
You're like, hi.
Hello! Hello!
We are going to press this. Here we go.
Witness. You can't just say hello and expect us to get anywhere.
Nick.
Come on, Nick, you know how the bird works. We should... I want you to testify.
Nick.
Come on. Maya, you talk to her.
Right. What do I say?
Have we forgotten something?
Have we forgotten something? Yeah,
Sure.
don't remember DL6.
Yep.
That
Yeah.
whole thing.
As I recall, 2 days ago...
Oh, sorry.
Don't forget DL6!
If I can get Polly to say that here, that will prove that the caretaker had something to do with DL6.
Polly, have we forgotten something?
Hello! Hello!
Somebody's
no,
tampered
wait
with
a
the
sec.
bird. Somebody's tampered
No,
with the
that's-
bird.
That's not how the bird
No.
works.
Somebody's
No,
tampered
but
with
we
the
learned
bird.
the rules.
No.
We read the rules. That's not what you're supposed to say. Forgot. Something we forgot.
Hello! Hello!
Oh, Karma fucked with our bird.
Witness
How dare you.
tampering.
Bird's been
Witness
busted.
tampering.
Bird
No way.
tampering.
That's animal cruelty. Oh, it's not working, Nick. She won't say it.
This is ridiculous. Why won't she say it?
Tisk,
Shit.
tisk, tisk.
Perjury
Something the
for
matter.
real?
Right.
Oh my god. Wait. Don't tell me Von Karma expected this.
Von Karma's like, that blue lawyer is absolutely gonna want to cross-examine this bird. Just you wait.
Bird
Just you wait
hacking?
for it. Bird hacking. Mine hacked the parrot.
He couldn't have retrained the parrot, could he? Did he train her not to respond when we asked if we'd forgotten anything?
Want to try one of the different ones?
Hello! Hello! Yeah. Let's try
Yeah.
another one. Okay. That's the same thing. What's your name?
What's-
Yeah. Oh, what's the
your
safe
name?
number? Maybe.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I had already clicked
We'll
it.
do all of them. Yeah.
Maybe I should get her to say her name?
Polly. Polly. What's your name?
Polly! Polly!
Mr. Wright. Very cute. I think we've established that this parrot is named
Very
Polly.
cute.
It's a good trick. I like that.
Yes.
Does this have anything to do with
Sure.
your identity?
Yeah, it does. Yes, it does.
Ha! Fascinating. You claim that the parrot's name will prove her own. Oh, it does. That's true. Because of his
wife's
wife.
name was Polly.
Yeah.
His fiance. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. Will prove her owner's identity. Then show us this proof.
Nick, don't you think you're taking the bluffing a little too far?
Listen, we're not here to answer the question of who is the caretaker. We're here to prove that he is Yanni Yogi. All we have to do is tie the name Polly to Yogi. Your Honor, the proof that the parrot's name reveals the caretaker's identity is...
I think it's
this
this.
one.
Yep, it's this. All right. Here we go.
Yep. Then
The DL6 case file.
That's quite a large file you have there. Which page of this proof is which page is this proof on then? Gamer, did you read? Show us, or stop wasting our time.
Have you been playing the video game? Very well. Mr. Wright, please show us the page. Where in this file is the information connected to this parrot's name?
suspect data. It's on the suspect data page. This page has all the information about Yanni Yogi. Right after he was arrested, his fiancée committed suicide, see?
Indeed, it does say that, yes.
What was his fiancée's name?
Polly Jenkins. Oh, Polly. Did you know that's the name of the parrot?
That was just established, sir.
Wow,
Exactly.
what a coincidence.
Wow.
Wow. Exactly, Your Honor. He wanted to remember the name of his fiancée who had committed suicide. That's why he named his parrot after her.
I see. I guess that's possible.
Objection. I knew it was fucking coming.
A mere coincidence, that's all. My granddaughter has a dog, and she calls it Phoenix. Well, Mr. Phoenix Wright, your granddaughter, huh?
Wait, what? Hold on a second. What?
Who?
Granddaughter?
Wait a sec.
What? Huh?
Whoop.
What?
I think that's just I think he doesn't have a granddaughter, because if he does, I have questions. I have like a bunch of them. I have a whole slew of questions.
Is the question did he fuck?
No, we know he did, unfortunately.
He sadly absolutely fucked, yeah.
We know that he did, but grandkid is a stretch. Okay.
I don't know the deeper lore from here, because
Yeah.
Yes, you'll learn it eventually.
There's another Von Karma.
you're learning.
Von Karma ends up being, a part of things.
Yeah, great. Well, Mr. Phoenix Wright, does this make you my granddaughter's fiance?
Oh, whoa.
Jeez.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's Karma
Oh,
still.
she's only 7 years old. He was looking at Nick. She's only 7 years old. How dare you? Court, this is now about how this man has a relationship with my fiance. I mean, my granddaughter.
Your fiance. The case is changing
So
by the minute.
hot, y'all. Fuck, I
sticking
can't
the
even
lie.
make a joke. It's too hard.
I'm sorry.
It's too hard to make a joke. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna drink my Gatorade.
It's a little hot. He really fucking did that, though.
Oh my god.
Jesus, Von Karma.
Von Karma's
Oh
a real
my-
piece of work.
That's a phrase for sure. Wow.
Von Karma, my fiance is cheating on me with Phoenix Wright, and his fiance is his 7-year-old granddaughter.
No.
This is a mess.
No,
That's some
not what
Chinatown shit
that's
right
not
there
what
if
I
I've
meant
ever
to-
seen it.
Yeah, that's not what I meant to imply.
She's my fiance and my granddaughter.
No! That is some Chinatown.
It's some Chinatown shit, yeah. I'm imagining Von Karma being slapped back and forth. Granddaughter, fiance, granddaughter.
God, Chinatown is such a fucking mess. I love that movie.
Crazy,
it's very good.
Crazy movie.
Yeah.
Crazy movie. Okay, Inspector Clark. It's the most famous movie ever. I guess maybe not at this point. Actually,
I don't
Not
think
at
it
this
is
point.
at this point.
Now there's I guess a lot of
not.
people
That's
don't know
fair.
about it. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it was so our dad's pick for like movie of all time. Our
He
dad
just
was
thinks
such
it's
a
a really
proponent.
good screenwriter. Screenplay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he loves that movie. Yeah. Anyway, sorry. Alone. It is a little. Okay. Alone. It is a little weak for evidence in a murder trial.
It's hard to make jokes.
We will need some other corroborating evidence.
Gina, I completely understand because I started the stream off with "Yay!" just hoping the joke
Just
would
hoping it would
materialize
show up.
in my brain. It's hard to make jokes.
It's hard.
Where am I going to find that?
Nick, we're getting closer. One more. If we can just get one more piece of evidence.
Right. But what?
Very well. Witness, you may continue. We still doing this? No way.
Press that one. No.
I was gonna do the third one, but I can do this if you want.
Yeah, just press that one. I don't know. Hold it. Witness, you're here to speak. You must speak to me. All right, this is not going to go anywhere. Jeez.
Frankly, I can't believe you're speaking to a parrot.
Well, I guess we should try to get some information out of her. We need to show the judge that her owner is Mr. Yogi.
Yeah, we know. All right, third one. Safe password. Let's
Third
go,
one.
let's go, let's go.
Yeah, this is... Because Von Karma didn't program out the password, the safe password thing. Yeah.
Clearly, okay, what is it? It's 1337, right? It's 1337?
We don't have any evidence for it because it's just stated.
No, I'm wondering if that's like a thing. Do we have a thing that's related to 1337?
37 is his age.
Yeah.
Was his age. 13 25th, no. Keep going through. 22 cut. That's the most recent one. Shot 23. Okay. Go look at the incident again. Okay. It happened in 2001. Okay. Okay. Yep. Yanni Yogi was 37.
Okay.
I don't know what the
all right.
13 is for.
That's fair. We'll just see where they're going with this, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah, it'll take us down some avenue.
Okay. Maybe I'll get her to say that number of that safe.
Allison, your voice has gotten really robotic. I don't know what's going on.
Ooh, you guys sound like robots to me.
Oh.
You're
No
the
one
only,
sounds
you're
like
the
a
only
robot to
robot
me.
to me.
See, I don't
Oh.
get any robots. Everyone's great. Everyone's
Oh,
so
you're
pretty on
both
my end.
No,
robots.
you're a robot. Everyone's a robot. Everyone's
Why
a
am I not a
robot.
robot?
We're
I don't want to be a robot. Okay. I think you
No.
sound better now.
Oh, am I okay now?
No.
You both are. You sound the same.
Really?
No. Can you give me a moment and I'll drop out and
Yeah.
rejoin?
Sure. It might be
Yeah,
on my
the
side,
Discord
but if
thing.
so, I don't have a great way of fixing it.
Take your
So,
moment, girl.
Yeah.
I don't think it's once again. Everyone sounds great to me.
okay.
Actually,
then we-
Allison sounds great as well.
Oh, I sound good to you too?
Yeah, you never sounded bad.
Oh.
All right. I'm gonna leave the Discord and then I'll come back. Give me a sec.
Do we want to go to break real quick? Do we want to throw up on a break? Sorry, I know we're right in the middle of this, but it might just be easier to do that.
Does it sound weird to you guys? Does it sound weird to?
Yeah, it'll sound weird to them because it sounds weird to me, and they're getting my
Oh, I sound
audio.
like I'm underwater. All right,
Yeah.
I guess we gotta
Give
fix
me a
this.
sec. I'm
Yeah.
gonna leave Discord and come back. It'll take like 3 seconds.
All right, give us a
Oh,
moment.
okay.
Okay, I'm back and I just reshared it.
Hello, everything good?
Yeah.
Not good.
Well, kind of. You both sound kind of muted.
Ooh.
Can you talk?
well,
Can you say words?
I sound better, so.
You both sound like robots to me still, unfortunately.
Okay, Allison, you now
God.
sound fine. Short, you're sounding better.
Oh, okay.
Everything has always sounded fine to me, so
I don't know
I
what
got
to
no
tell
idea.
you.
Yeah, that's
we're
weird.
okay. We're okay on this end, and this is the end that matters.
Oh, yep, you guys have cleared up. You're
Okay,
good for me too.
Cool, perfect.
I don't know
Okay.
that. Maybe that was just a Discord thing.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All good.
Okay,
Thank
cool.
you all.
All right.
Unrequited guac. Oh, this is my line.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is your line.
Maybe I'll get her to say the number of that safe.
Huh? The safe? Why?
We didn't say that out loud.
I guess you must have.
Can you read our minds?
She is a psychic. Yeah.
Let's just try to get her to say anything, okay?
Holly, what was the number to the safe in the shack?
Oh, 1, 2.
Oh no, you fucking no! It's different.
Is that
Is it
different?
different? No, it's the same. Maybe it's the same. 'cause
Okay,
that's
so
the date
it
of
wasn't
the-
1338.
That's the date.
Yeah, it's the date. It's the date.
It's the date.
It's the
okay,
date.
it's the date. We
Yeah.
were wrong.
Yes,
okay.
we were wrong, but that's
Parents always
good
been right.
because this is helpful. We know what
Okay.
this is.
1,
Got
2,
it, got
2,
it, got it.
8. 1, 2, 2, 8.
Yeah, 12/28 is the date of the DL6 incident.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. It doesn't say Leon.
No. or Leet.
Ah, what a reckless parent. Well, Mr. Wright, you aren't claiming that this number has something to do with the caretaker.
Actually, it does.
Actually, it does. So, like,
So like, shut up and let me explain. Oh my
yeah,
god,
like, shut the fuck up and let me talk.
it's my job.
Okay, wait, Phoenix as a Valley Girl kind of does it for me.
It does kind of
What,
work.
like,
Again, it's
hard?
Elboids is the thing.
Actually, it does. That's why I had her say it.
Ha! Ridiculous. How can the number to a safe tell us who the caretaker is? Show us your proof.
Yes, sir.
What could possibly link this number to the caretaker's true identity?
To the case file, to the first page. This
Indeed.
one.
Here we go.
Yeah.
The DL6 case file again? What is this obsession you have with that case?
Mr. Wright, where in this file is something relating to that safe number?
Case summary. It's on the case summary page.
We're really taking our time. It's the date. It is the date. That's what I'm going for. The case summary.
Specifically, the
Oh, there we
date
go,
on
okay.
which the DL6 incident occurred.
All right, sorry, I was rushing you, Phoenix. You had a plan. Sorry about that. The date of the incident, December 28th. Why, that's today's date. 15 years ago.
Mm-hmm. And the number on that safe is 1228.
Huh?
He used the date of the DL6 incident as the number for his safe, Your Honor. That's how important that date was to him.
I see. It certainly is an interesting coincidence. People often do set their secret numbers to numbers to dates. Whoa.
Bah! This is not tangible proof. I set my ATM card number to 0001 because I'm number 1.
What a fucking dumbass!
What a lame piece of shit. Oh my
He also
god.
just said it out loud in
Because
Wow.
I'm number 1. He was number 1. He was number 1.
He was number 1.
That has nothing to do with a date. Nothing.
Von Karma just gets robbed.
This is walks right out.
That's enough. I think we've reached a conclusion here.
This is a mere coincidence, that's all.
True. That is a possibility. However, 2 coincidences at the same time seems more like a pattern to me.
Wow.
And I said that. That's a quote from the judge. If you ever say it again.
What?
Judge said it. That's
What
me.
are you saying, Judge?
He's like tweeting it as he's saying it, being like, "This is a good one."
I need everyone to know.
He signs
what
all of his tweets, Judge. He has to allocate like
yeah.
little
10
dash
characters
judge.
at the end of every
Yeah.
tweet to say Judge.
It all says from Judge.
Yeah.
A quote from Judge. Some of the caretaker of the boat shop. I'm imagining Holt from Brooklyn Nine-Nine doing the texting to Jake of like, from Raymond Holt. Sincerely, Raymond Holt. Immediately.
Hello, Yanni Yogi.
Yanni
Witness. Tell us your name.
Wait. This witness, he doesn't remember. No, it's okay. Oh God, Yanni Yogi!
Oh my God!
I've accomplished
No
what
way.
I wanted to do. I'm done.
His back. Oh my gosh. Nick, he looks totally different.
This is the real Yogi, I think. Finally.
I feel like he could have just kept lying.
He could have just kept lying.
He could have just
You
kept
know,
lying.
I'm not sure why he dropped it. I mean, the Polly thing is enough to be suspicious, but didn't prove anything.
Absolutely
No.
not. This, admittedly, a lot of Nick's like victories rely on people just giving up the act because they're bored. So, you know, it is what it is. I'll take a win where we can get it.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh. Acting for 15 years.
Well, let me ask you again.
Also, you've been perjuring yourself to the court, so you know.
Yep, sure has.
Please
With
state
this
your
whole
name.
thing,
for the court.
this whole situation.
Yeah, but perjury
My
doesn't matter
name
around here.
is Yanni Yogi.
Yeah, it
15
is.
years ago, I served as a bailiff in this very court.
It's a pretty dramatic day in court, we gotta say.
Hold
We had
up.
the bird up here. We had this old man just stood up and
And we
just-
kind of just started.
I
Like,
know.
you know, Judge had a really good tweet that's going viral. Like, big day for everybody.
Big day for everybody.
Yeah. Karma just lost all his money from thievery.
But he doesn't know that yet. He hasn't found out.
No,
that,
that's a fun little surprise for
gift.
after court.
Exactly. That's a little
Yeah.
gift for after court.
He's gonna have like a now you see me moment and he's gonna like but it's like the opposite. He's gonna look at his
This old
phone
man
and
just
be like
stood up.
Oh,
it's
man.
the negative.
You know what I just saw yesterday that I'm so late to the party on? But it's the Dan Harmon, how dare they not call Now You See Me Too, Now You Don't. Have you seen this?
I have.
He's like, now you see me too, now you don't. It's
Yeah.
set up for you. Why would you not do it?
It is a huge missed opportunity. I will agree with him there.
God, absolutely agree. Wow. Yeah.
Okay, Yanni Yogi. So was it you who killed Robert Hammond and tried to frame Miles Edgeworth for his death?
Oh shit. Is Edgeworth still gonna come up and be like, I killed my dad though? Like, is he still gonna try and do that? Is
I mean,
that
if
karma's-
Yanni's about to be like, this brat ruined my life, and Miles is gonna be like, I did.
Yeah, I guess that
he
could
would
be
definitely
karma's
confess.
yeah, his ace in the hole still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I mean,
okay.
if Karma did both of these things, it would be very tidy for both of them to confess.
Yeah.
To what you were
would.
saying earlier, Allison. So I don't know.
Okay.
Yes, it was me. I did it. They put me on the witness stand 15 years ago. Robert Hammond. He said I was mentally unsound. He told me it would make me innocent, get me off the hook. So I pretended to have brain damage.
Oh, you just don't.
I was innocent, really. But he didn't believe me. We won the trial. But I lost
Oh,
everything.
that's a good sprite. I like that sprite.
I lost my job, my fiancé, my social standing. Then this
So-
year, yep.
So he's claiming that he was innocent. His lawyer didn't believe him, which we know that he has a history of doing that.
Yeah,
that's what
that was Hammond's like style.
Grossberg said. Yeah, he's like, I don't care what you say. I'm just gonna do what I gotta do. Yeah, Hammond is Saul Goodman confirmed. Yeah. Oh, sorry. It was Hammond, not Edgeworth. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. Was like, I don't believe you. We just need you to do an act, and people will believe that, and that'll be way more convincing to get you off as innocent.
Yeah.
Wow.
Exactly.
Holy shit. That really is a Saul Goodman move. That's wow. Holy shit.
I'm sorry, I still haven't seen Better Call Saul, so I can't.
Oh no, it's fine.
I haven't either.
I really want to play. I really want to play Allison, but I have to confess here that I deeply cannot play.
Gosh, is that a show I know I need to watch though?
You didn't really watch Breaking Bad either, right?
No, I watched all of Breaking Bad. I just didn't like it.
You watched all of Breaking Bad. Yeah, oh, that's fair.
Which is why when the prequel came out, I was like, no, I'm okay. Pretty much right up until it ended and everyone liked it. Yeah, like
it's real good. It's a good show.
I believe it. I believe it wholeheartedly. I waited too long.
I guess that's fair.
Yeah, now there's so much, you know.
But I know it's very good. I just apologize because I would like to play with the joke, but I do not know how.
Oh no, I mean, it wasn't even a joke. It was just a comparison and like being a shitty criminal lawyer. That's all. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Fascinating.
Then this year, 15 years later, a package arrived.
Ooh.
It was a letter and a pistol. The plan was written out in careful detail. It was a plan for me to take my revenge on the people who ruined my life.
At this point, Von Karma's like, objection! Like,
well, but if he doesn't have the letter...
Right. I guess, I mean, because Yogi could potentially, I mean, he's bringing it up.
But it wasn't a signed letter. He might not know.
No, but we know.
Yeah, but if Yogi doesn't have the letter, he's just bringing it up, and Yogi doesn't know it was Von Karma.
Right, I understand, but I'm saying that, like, then us, Phoenix Wright, can...
We can't do anything. We can't say, oh yes, that letter from Von Karma, because we have absolutely nothing to link Karma to this. Other than our knowledge of the handwriting. We do have Grossberg, but we don't have the letter, so Grossberg can say what?
I don't know. Yeah, I guess
Phoenix Wright showed me a letter yesterday in Von Karma's handwriting. I mean, like, you're right, he could, but it's hard if we don't have anything. What would be useful is if we could get multiple witnesses to testify we had that, like a Grossberg and Maya, and then have the police search Von Karma to see if he has it, but they're not going to do that.
But that's a whole thing. No one's going to help with that.
They're not going to do that.
Yeah.
And that's real criminal law, and we're not doing that.
We're not here for that. Yeah. Well, but even then, Von Karma's a prosecutor, so like that would be a really hard one to sell. Who thus far is utterly unlinked to the case in any way, other than that he's a prosecutor for it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Even in the game, Nick jumped to that conclusion when we couldn't.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't even have anything as players. Like, Nick just did that.
And frankly, if Von Karma hadn't tasered us in the middle of the police precinct, we wouldn't have absolute confidence either.
True. That's true.
Just the word of Grossberg. So, I don't know.
It's still a mess.
It's messy. It's messy.
Yeah.
I didn't care who sent it. I thought this was my chance. After 15 years, this was it. Finally a chance to have my revenge on Robert Hammond and Miles Edgeworth. I have no regrets.
Wait a moment. Revenge? Against Miles Edgeworth?
Yeah, here it comes.
What do you mean?
I'm not at liberty to speak on that matter. Why don't you ask Mr. Edgeworth yourself? Anyway, I admit it. I was the one who killed Robert Hammond.
Damn.
Von Karma, where is Mr. Yogi?
Under arrest Your Honor. I saw no room for error in his confession.
Then the defendant, Miles Edgeworth, is...
innocent. In this case, at least.
Very well.
Well, we did it.
Yeah.
All right, look at that. Will the defendant please take the stand?
It's time for confetti, right? It's confetti time, right?
Hey, this is
Confetti.
Edgeworth. This is a good thing.
Just let it happen, please.
No.
There are a few mysteries left unsolved. Still, you are clear to suspicion for this particular case. So I would like to pass judgment on the murder of Mr. Robert Hammond. Any objections?
I don't believe it. Why isn't Von Karma saying anything?
Because he has to let Edgy's conscience do it for him.
Very well.
Don't do it, Edgy.
This
Don't
court
do it.
finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth. Don't do it. Come on, baby.
Don't do it. Oh?
Oh,
We got the confetti. Check that out.
Hey.
Well
let's
done.
go home.
Hey,
Everyone,
Edgy.
let's go home.
Showing some
let's
restraint.
get out of here. Woo.
Let's go. That is all. This court is adjourned. Objection.
Oh my
It's
God, we're
Edgeworth.
leaving.
It's gonna
No.
go to black, and then
What?
it's
There it
objection.
is.
Yeah, and it's Edgeworth. Did someone just say objection? All right, let's deal with your fucking conscience.
God damn it. It wasn't Von
Yep.
Karma. Wait, but
That's
means...
a gamble for Von Karma, though. Von
Yeah,
Karma
it's
went,
a
I know
big
him.
old gamble.
I know him.
Oh, he's already been declared not guilty.
Exactly. Von Karma's just
this-
like, I believe in it.
I know this man.
Wait, what's gonna happen now? He's been declared not guilty for this case, but I guess that's not.
He
the point.
already has
Okay.
been declared guilty for this case.
He's been declared not guilty.
No, I know, but my point is, like, the judge seems willing to rescind at any point.
Yeah.
Good point. Yeah. That's.
All right.
Miles. No. Edgeworth.
Your Honor, I object to your judgment.
What do you mean?
I'm not innocent at all.
No.
As we have heard, Yanni Yogi killed Robert Hammond in revenge. But revenge for what?
Nick! Edgeworth is trying to confess. He's going to say he's guilty. He's gonna tell them he was the murderer in the DL6 incident. He's gonna tell them he killed his own dad.
Uh-oh. What do I do? Raise an objection. The judgment has already been passed. I object to Edgeworth's outburst.
Didn't something like this happen yesterday, too? I believe a certain witness raised an objection after a guilty verdict was passed.
That would be Larry.
We must hear this new statement. We must hear Miles Edgeworth.
He's right. We have a duty to hear Mr. Edgeworth out.
In a new setting. All right, everybody, go home. Let's. Oh, God,
Nope, unfortunately. This isn't a let's
In
chat
Phoenix
over
Wright
tea.
too.
Yep. For 15 years, I have had a recurring dream.
Can I just say, the stenographer in this case is probably like, oh God, oh man, oh jeez.
Oh God, oh man, oh
jeez.
Oh geez.
Honestly, Allison,
I'm just
thank
imagining
you
like
for-
Morty from Rick and Morty doing it.
Oh, God.
Like, stressed.
I just appreciate that you took the time to remember the stenographer. Shout out to the stenographer. Not enough
Shout out
appreciation.
to the stenographer.
There's no evidence that they use a stenographer in this universe, but this has been
There is at least in later ones, because people will bring in
Okay.
testimony from the previous day, like, yeah, didn't you say this? And they're like, oh yeah,
Okay, good.
you're right. Shout out to the
Yeah, shout out.
stenographer.
Shout out to stenographers, you're the real ones.
Always.
Especially in this one.
Oh my god.
Anyway, sorry to interrupt.
No, Allison, it was important. And I mean that sincerely. A nightmare. It's only a nightmare. That's what I told myself. But now I know it wasn't a dream. Yanni Yogi wasn't the killer.
You mean in the instant where your father died?
From the distance of the shot, it wasn't a suicide either. Everything was as clear as day. The murderer, the criminal in the DL6 incident. It was me. Your Honor, I confess my guilt. I am guilty for the DL6 incident, the statute of limitations of which ends today. The culprit is me.
Objection? Objection?
Can we talk this
Objection, I
through?
think.
Like, order! Order!
Luckily, this case is not about that, and if you were to have a case for this, it would be later. So, chill.
This is certainly unexpected. The defendant declared innocent is confessing to a different crime. A crime for which the statute of limitations runs out today. I'm not really sure how to deal with all this.
It's obvious. We hold a trial. Right here, right now.
Oh my god.
We try this man for his crime of 15 years ago.
I fucking love it.
I mean, also, we need to figure out the mystery. But, oh boy.
I think I would like to take a 5-minute recess, please. I need a snack from the vending machine. During this time, I will consider the appropriate course of action to take. No one will speak to me. No one. I need my me time. Court is adjourned.
He needs a Swiss roll.
Yeah. I'm just imagining him in a corner, like on, just crouched on the ground, devouring a Swiss roll.
I think those are canonically in the lobby, actually. There's like a vending machine. And, yeah. In Ace Attorney Investigations, you get to walk around in the courthouse, and there's definitely a Swiss roll machine.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Sells
I'm
nothing
sorry,
but
Wright.
Swiss rolls.
I've just wasted all of your effort.
I mean, look, you definitely didn't help.
Yeah,
you know?
I didn't love it. I didn't
Like,
love
if you
your
were gonna
behavior.
do that bullshit, you could have done it so much earlier, and you didn't, and that just really sucks. We
Yep.
spent days on this.
A lot of time. Mr. Edgeworth, I don't believe it, sir. I mean, you killed your dad?
I didn't want to believe it myself, Detective. But it's the truth. I deserve to be punished. Murder is murder, no matter what the circumstances.
Oh, all right, shut up. It's fine. It's been
This
so
is
long.
crazy. Just crazy.
Nick, what are you doing?
Oh, he's doing his own shit. Huh? Oh. I was just reading through the court record once more. Shout out stenographers. There we go.
Yeah. Proof.
I'm getting my case ready.
Your case? For what?
Huh? Isn't it obvious? I'm going to prove that Miles Edgeworth is innocent. What are you talking about, pal? He just admitted to it. He confessed that he did it in court.
Oh no, that's him.
I'm sorry, Edgeworth. But I don't believe your nightmare.
What?
It's just a dream. It's not real. The truth is right here in this court record. In any case, tighten your belts. The real fight is just beginning. Gird your loins. Pull up your pants.
I'm laughing as well in the chat, manslaughter? I don't even know her.
We do all need a Nick in our lives.
We all do. Someone to truly believe in us, even when we've done nothing to deserve it.
Yep, this is true.
Fuck your nightmares. Straighten your ascot. I'll prove you're innocent. Trust me.
Right.
Kiss. Damn it.
He's not
Maybe
ready.
that was the
Y'all, he's not ready.
He's
not ready.
He's on trial for murder. I get it. Later.
I understand. It's
There's
not the
a
time.
moment. There's a moment, but it's not now.
There's a moment?
Oh no, I just mean there's a proper moment to make the move, and it's not when he
not
just
not
confessed to
currently.
murder. It's not this moment.
That breath, Allison, that meant the world to me, because I love media like that, where all of a sudden you're like, wait, it's gay? Is it gay? Has it been gay? It's
Are
gay.
they really? For real? No, I understand.
I've told Gina about it. That was my Our Flag Means Death experience, watching it as it was coming out. Obviously, now everyone knows it's the gay pirate show, but as it's coming out, you're like, wait, no.
Wait a moment.
They're just playing. They're playing with us, right? Okay, a little queer baity. Like, calm down. Okay, wait a sec. Oh my God, they're doing it. Oh my God, they're in love.
They put that joke in the show. They're like,
yeah,
we get you. We're not actually queerbaiting you this time. We're gonna do
This
it.
time.
Even then, I feel like it took everybody to still be like, I've been hurt so many times before. I've been burned so many times before.
Oh man, I mean, I think this comment says all of it, from Amos Orbit, that just says, there are canon gay people in the 5th game. when you gotta find that, that's a bummer. Like,
That is a bummer.
Right?
There are
Look,
I know there are people that will throw up a wall on this, but literally there's canonical wedding rings styled after Nick and Miles. Like, I think we can take this one. I think it's okay to claim this one. It's okay to claim I think it's alright. I think it's safe.
I'll take it, man.
Okay, all right. Now then, I would like to resume my trial.
Judge, sorry, it's me. I sat way back in my chair. I had both my feet up on my desk.
That's so comfy.
It's so good on this particular time that we don't have face cam, because all of my hair is piled on top of my head, and I have both my legs up on the desk.
Oh my God, I'm an absolute COVID gremlin right now.
Yeah.
I get it. I've been eating Taco Bell constantly.
Taco Bell is good food. Constantly is a bad call, though.
I know. I've been pooping, if you're wondering.
Thanks, buddy.
Oh my God.
I never ate Taco Bell as a kid, but has it improved my life as an adult?
I
It's
had
good.
that, like, I actually had Taco Bell pretty definitively for the first time, like, a few years back, and I was like, oh, this is pretty good. Because
Our
it wasn't
parents
something we
really
grew
judge
up with.
Taco Bell.
Yeah, they were very anti-Taco Bell.
Just,
funny.
you know, for...
Okay,
go for it.
I was just gonna say I was the opposite. We ate a lot of Taco Bell growing up, and now I don't think I've had Taco Bell in like 15 years.
I've got bad news.
Which,
It's still pretty good.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm like,
It's
if
really
I break
good.
the seal, I'll know it's still really good.
No, it's actually kind of true. It's actually kind of true, and I would maybe stay away, because once you have it, you're like, now wait a second.
Yeah, I agree wholeheartedly, because I was like, I went from, I've never eaten Taco Bell, I never need to, there's no, you know.
To having Taco Bell craving.
Yeah, to having a Taco Bell around the street and being like, you know, it's 1 a.m., I could get a taco.
Yeah, the 1 a.m. Taco Bell is incredible.
It's pretty strong, I'm not gonna lie.
Gina, what do you get? What's your order from Taco Bell?
I do like the Dorito taco. I like
good.
there's like a chicken burrito with like tortilla chips in it. That's really good.
I get the like, it's like the wrap, and it's got beef in it. I don't know.
The
They all
quesarito?
have weird names. I don't think it's a quesarito. Maybe that's what it is. That sounds crazier than what it is, but it might be a quesarito. A quesarito is just an intimidating name. Crunchwrap Supreme. That's it.
I'm
Yep.
a Crunchwrap Supreme person. I fucking love
Yeah,
the
that shit's
Crunchwrap
so
Supreme.
good.
Oh, now I want to go get Taco Bell.
Ha ha! Look what we've done to you.
first time in 15 years. I'm not anti-Taco Bell. I'm all about it. I just like, I have not eaten it because there isn't one close by. And I know that if I, again, like I said, if I break the seal, then it'll be like, okay, 1 a.m. Taco Bell, let's go. Like, it'll be a thing. Oh, Crunchwrap Supreme and Doritos Locos Tacos. Yes, please.
Yep, they're pretty good.
Well, here's the thing: the Crunchwrap Supreme meal comes with an extra taco, and you can ask them to make
the
it
Doritos,
a Doritos
yeah.
Locos
Dang,
taco.
that's a true. That's
Oh,
a
you
true
can do
statement.
that?
Yeah,
You can
that's
have
a
a-
true
Yeah, you
statement.
can. Yeah, you can fucking do that. Have it your way, Allison. Absolutely.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh, I was just listening to a podcast today, and it was like talking about how like late night McDonald's chicken nuggets just like hit really different.
Just
too,
fucking
about, like,
slap. Yeah, they do.
So you're just digging into those little shits, and it's like really late at night. And they're hot, and they're sad. They're hitting salt and fat, and like satisfying all those cravings.
Well, and there's
And-
also something so inherently indulgent about like a really, really late night meal anyway, because it doesn't
Yeah.
slot into any spot. It's just
Yeah.
indulgence at that point. It's like,
Yes.
this
Oh,
isn't
yeah.
dinner. I don't
You don't need this.
Yeah.
You don't need this at all. Absolutely not. But goddamn, are you gonna need it?
Absolutely. I did that the night of like my bachelorette party with my sisters, because I did like a bachelorette thing with like each of my bridesmaids. And for one of my sisters, we went out like and basically did a huge bar crawl like just for the whole night. And at the end of the night when we were Ubering home at like 2:30 in the morning, we're like, oh my god, we're so hungry, like let's go to Cookout. And we're like, oh,
yeah,
we can't get
Cookout.
Cookout. And the driver's like, oh, whatever, I'll take you to Cookout. Like, I don't care. Like,
Nice.
they're like, oh, we'll buy you Cookout. And he's like, great. So we bought our Uber driver Cookout.
Oh, that's
and we all
fun.
had Cookout together at
That's
like
cute.
3 a.m. And it was amazing. And it's like, oh, that's just, excellent.
There's something
Just
special
being-
about it. It's
better.
otherworld time. It's
Yes.
bonus
Yeah.
time. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Especially when you're like still like a little drunk and you just been
Yeah,
out, like,
I mean, you've got to
partying
be
all
just
night.
slightly fucked up to truly
Yeah.
enjoy 1 a.m. food.
Oh, amazing. God, I love Cookout. Anyway, sorry, back to the... We're so far away from this case now.
What are we
Miles
doing? What
Edgeworth
game
has
are we
admitted
playing?
his own guilt. He has confessed his crime. Thank
you,
you for
Gina.
the summary, man.
Summary. Yes.
Let us begin by hearing his testimony. Then, though pointless, let the defense do their cross-examining. The statute of limitations on the DL6 incident runs out today. Though it's unconventional for me, I'd like to run this one by the book.
Unconventional for
I was about
me.
to say-
I'm gonna not break the rules.
Yeah, bold. Very bold to be
Wow.
like, I usually lie, cheat, and steal, but today, I think I might play
refuse.
this one, lawfully.
Well, let's see how that works out for you, Von Karma, the
Yep.
one time you choose not to play games. I see. Does the defense have any objection?
Sorry, cheerwine is like a cherry soda. It's like a
yeah.
cherry soda that's in the South, but specifically like North Carolina, South Carolina.
Mhm,
Yeah. And
Very
it's
good.
so sweet, and
So
it'll hurt your
good.
teeth, and it's really good.
Yep.
It's
Yes and
really
yes
good.
and yes.
Yeah. It's a treat, but holy shit, it's so good. No, Your Honor. Von Karma, you knew this was going to happen from the very beginning,
From
didn't
the
you?
very beginning.
From the very
Very
beginning.
beginning.
Von Karma.
Very well. Will Miles Edgewood take the stand?
Yeah, I guess.
Let's do it.
He's like, all right,
He
I'm
looks
here.
so sad. Will the witness state his name and profession? Miles Edgeworth. I am a prosecuting attorney. Mr. Edgeworth. 15 years ago, you mistakenly killed your father, Gregory Edgeworth. Is that correct? It is correct.
Ugh.
Then testify to this matter in the court.
When
I did not
Edgeworth-
say a word of that line correctly. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Not one.
When Edgeworth was telling me about his dream yesterday, I noticed something. One detail didn't quite fit. That will be the key. but only if I can get it to work.
Oh, please. Please.
Okay.
All right,
sit
witness
as
testimony.
a good human person so that I can talk as Edgeworth. Here we go. All right.
A good human person.
That day, I had gone to the courtroom to observe one of my father's trials. As we went to leave, an earthquake struck, trapping us in an elevator. My father and Mr. Yogi lost their composure and began to argue. Just then, something heavy fell at my feet. I picked it up and threw it at Mr. Yogi. I wanted them to stop fighting. A moment later, there was a single gunshot, then a scream. There it is. Thank you very much for being so specific, Edgy.
A single gunshot and then a scream.
Then
We
a
know the
scream.
gun fired twice.
The gun fired
Yeah.
twice.
Yep, so, yep. It was a terrible scream. I remember it to this day. That's all.
Hmm. And until now, you thought this memory was a dream.
We were stuck in that elevator for 5 hours. The oxygen in the elevator ran out, and I lost my memory of the events. Bah. The same claim as Mr. Yogi has made.
Very well. Sorry, that was me. It
You're fine.
got thing popped up in front of it. Miss Dorat, your cross-examination, please.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right.
Let's do this thing.
Let's do this thing.
Do you want me to jump straight to the gun fired once, or do we want to
Well,
press anything
actually,
else?
May I inquire one other idea?
Yeah.
Do we want to take our break right now before we get into the nitty-gritty?
Sure. I'd be
Of
fine with that.
cross-examining him.
That's
Yeah.
a
I
good
just think this is
idea.
our moment, and we're tackling this bad boy, and we'll
That's
come
a
back
good
and play the
call.
video game. We promise.
Mhm.
We'll
That's
play the
perfect.
video game.
I'll
We'll
have time
play
to, I'll have time during the break to put in an order to DoorDash to get me a Crunchwrap Supreme.
We've
Oh,
done
my
it.
God.
Oh
Quite
no!
Nice. I did that last night and the night before, and I won't
No
say
shame,
the night
no
before that,
shame.
but
Dude, you've been in COVID hell. It's okay. Nothing that happens in COVID hell counts.
see, that was my mentality. I went, no one can blame me. I have an excuse.
Yeah,
No one else seemed to like that though. For some reason, I don't know why. Okay, cool. We'll be back in like 5. We can make it a quick one.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll
See
be
you
quick.
in just a sec.
Bye. Sorry.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back from break. I hope you all got hydrated, took a little stretch, stood in front of a fan for the full break, as I did.
Yep.
Just stood
Good
right
things.
there in the middle of the room, didn't move. It was
I
great.
actually went outside. It's colder outside now than in the house, so I just like stepped out on the porch.
That is
blasted the
definitely a
fan.
good strategy.
Yeah.
full blast.
Yeah.
Did not commit to the Taco Bell, but I did still have some Takis, which I felt like kind of scratched the itch a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
it's meeting in
scratches
the
the
middle
skin
right
itch.
there. Yeah.
Yeah. Victor did suggest like a cheese dip with like ground beef in it that you dip Takis into as like a
unbelievable.
God. Taco Bell would do that. They would so do that.
I don't
So-
think they don't really
1,000%.
serve queso. Not really.
Oh, they don't?
They serve like for like your nachos, but not like queso.
Yeah, they've got like a nacho dip, but it's
I know,
like
that's
fake
not
nacho
the that's
dip.
not the same thing to me.
Yeah.
That's fair. Anyway.
I
it
feel
got
like
my
real
fix.
queso is an art, and it also doesn't exist anywhere in California, even a little bit, and I hate
Oh
it.
no, it doesn't exist anywhere that's not in like a Tex-Mex specifically place. Like I bet, most places are.
Well, but I mean, even Tex-Mex here doesn't have queso, like at all.
Oh really?
Yeah, no, it doesn't exist anywhere.
In California,
That's
you mean?
Yeah.
dumb. Sorry, I had some yogurt as
I
you
mean,
said
I guess
that.
we have like sort of California style Mexican food and then just Mexican food. But yeah, there
Which
is
is
I forgot
really
my-
great, which is
Tex-Mex
very
here.
good, but there's no queso.
Forgot my water out there. Just keep talking.
Go,
Just
go,
keep talking.
go, go, go,
Go, keep going, keep going.
go!
To answer Inspector Clark's question, can we put the lo-fi short one beats on YouTube? I think we've talked about that we'll likely end up doing that. We just have not transferred it over there yet.
I like how we waited to answer that question until Short was gone and couldn't do anything.
It's true. I guess he should, he should be the one to
Waited
answer
for the
it.
one moment where but yeah, we'll figure something out.
Yeah.
Neither of us have any control over that.
That's true, yeah.
That's fair. Oh, ice cream sounds really good.
The miracle of AirPods. I heard the whole conversation.
Oh, that's right. Yay.
Oh no, that's COVID. Uh-oh.
Oh no! Oh gosh.
Yeah, we can upload it. We were trying to figure out whether or not to like upload onto YouTube or like a Patreon or something. I kind of want to make a few more.
Yeah.
But the problem is that's like specifically the ShortOneGaming theme. Like if you're hearing it, it's doing the, I don't know, I saw some people not recognizing it, which that was the point, by the way, was I didn't want anyone to know, was that.
Yeah, it's subtle.
And then
It's so
the
good.
chords do whatever. And but it's the but it's sexy now. See, that's how we do it. But anyway, we don't have like other. Oh wait, big idea, big brain moment right here. What if I take some of the Crush 40 songs and lo-fi them?
That's not what I thought you were gonna say. But
What if I do like a live and learn, but it's jazz?
I mean,
you know?
I want that. Look, put aside everybody listening right now. I would like that. That is a thing that I would like for me, please.
How does live and learn hanging on the edge of tomorrow? Because you could do like a live and learn
Distant Short.
on the edge of tomorrow, something like that. That's kind of fun.
Yeah. You can
Dude,
make
I want it, is what I'm saying. I would very, very, very much like a jazzy.
Oh man, I want to make it. I want to make it right now, but we must play the video game.
We would have to
Oh,
also
that's
do
fun.
Revvin'
feeling.
Up just for the meme, but yes.
Yeah, but the problem is, I don't know how Revvin' Up goes.
No, nobody knows Revvin' Up. It's not
No,
for
that's not
anyone.
their most famous song.
No,
Yeah.
I don't think any Crush 40 fan would be like, yes, of course, Revvin' Up. My favorite.
Yes.
Ooh, Miranda lo-fi.
That's what I thought you were gonna say. I thought you were.
Miranda
Yeah,
lo-fi.
when you started that statement, I'm like, he's gonna say that he wants to do a lo-fi of like the other channel songs,
You know,
like
probably would've
Miranda
been smarter to
and
say.
and
Okay,
Crunchy
wait, Shepherd and the
Boys.
we
Yeah.
also need to remember how Shepherd and the Crunchy Boys goes.
That's what I thought you were gonna
I
say,
would
and then
think
you
that
jumped
too.
all the way to live and learn.
Well, whenever I think music on this chat, I don't know why, I go to Crush 40. That's like our go-to.
I don't disagree, and that's why I was
recurring
excited, but it was unexpected. I will say that.
Got you. Okay, all right. We've got some good ideas.
I
We'll make
forgot
a
about I
lo-fi
fucked a
tunes too.
robot. I forgot about
I
that.
fucked a robot.
Yeah.
What is that?
It was the
I
song.
remember that one.
Yeah, it was from one of the Monster Prom ones where.
Oh,
you,
was
you
it a
made-
Miranda sequel? It was me trying to bottle the magic, but couldn't
Well,
get it back.
I mean, it was way later, but yeah, it was you got with a robot. Yeah.
Mhm.
Hell yeah. Oh, I remember the robot. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. God, Monster
Yeah.
Prom was such a saga for us.
It was.
That was
We
the
did a
one that-
lot of it.
We were all three of us were on the I fucked a robot today
Yeah.
one.
Oh,
yeah.
hell yeah.
I
Did
remember that one.
Did we only do one together and we did a monster camp,
Yes, that's correct.
right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
As a trio? No, monster camp might have just been you and I, Gina.
That yeah.
No, we did Monster
I think
Camp.
we did both. You and I did Monster
we did.
Camp.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
Thanks,
Hello,
Lola.
but you are so
Oh, nice. You were
fast on the
always there
draw.
with the
You are
receipts.
so good.
God, it's impressive. I
It's
appreciate
really
you.
impressive. Whereas we
These are
can't
big.
remember anything.
No, I literally forget how much material we have uploaded online.
It's in our defense.
unbelievable.
It is thousands of videos.
It's staggering.
It's
fucking
thousands of
staggering.
videos.
I love
Oscar's
listening to those
Christina
early
Hughes,
ones and being
nice.
like, oh, children.
I know,
69
little
views.
babies.
Hell yeah. Little babies.
Oh my
Me,
gosh.
literally.
Yeah. All right. We're playing to this video game. We said we'd come back and play the game.
said
and
we'd
then
play the
didn't
game.
do
Yeah,
said
it.
we
let's
play
do
the
it.
game.
Let's
All right.
go. I'm ready.
Okay, so what we're saying before is, do you want me to go ahead and present the contradiction, or do we want to press on any of this? I think I know what the contradiction is, which is.
I think I know what the contradiction is as well.
Yeah.
It's
I
the
do still
the
like
one
a little
shot.
bit of pressing, though.
Yeah, let's get a little bit of info. Yeah.
Yeah, it just sometimes gives us context and some good dialogue.
Yeah. Did you know it was a pistol when you threw it?
I think I knew. I knew it was dangerous. Sorry, my headphones. I have to take one off so I can hear myself.
Yeah, I do that too.
Yep. Ugh. But the air was getting so thick, I panicked. So you're saying that you threw the pistol at Mr. Yogi?
I really, really love Gina. I just want to say the differentiation between your Edgeworth and your Von Karma.
Thank God, because they're a knife's edge away from each other.
They're so different.
Close.
They genuinely feel different.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I'm really glad. I've been
I was thinking
a
that
little
same thing.
worried about it this whole time. I was like, oh no, they're talking. Oh no.
Yeah, this is great.
Thank you.
No, you're doing great. Yeah, they're definitely different, and I love that, like, you have instilled villainy into Von Karma's voice, and Edgeworth feels like a little babby boy, like, imitation of him, and I love that.
Yeah.
That's cute.
That-
That's great.
That is what yay, I'm really glad to hear that.
You're doing it.
Little babby boy.
Little babby boy imitation. I was in a daze. I'm gonna press this
Okay.
before we do anything.
That sounds great.
Yeah.
The gun fired once?
Yes. I think after I threw it, I lost consciousness. Since then, they've echoed in my head every day.
Okay. Here's the thing. He threw the gun, went unconscious, the gun fired, but that's not the shot that killed his dad. There's a second shot maybe while he was unconscious.
Quite possible that he
killed
never
him?
heard. But we don't know where the
that he never
scream came
heard.
from.
Oh, yeah, that's true. The gunshots and then the scream. Shit. Okay.
That gunshot. And that horrible scream.
The scream. Huh. Okay.
It was a terrible scream. I remember it to the day. Let's press this
I would
too.
like to press that.
Yeah.
Yeah. To this day?
Yes. I can practically hear it now.
Oof.
I doubt I will ever forget that scream for as long as I live.
There it is. One part of that testimony clearly contradicts the evidence. But I don't know what it means. I'd better find out, and quick.
All right. I'll go ahead
Is
and
it
hit
because
the...
he's remembering the scream?
No, I think Nick is talking
Or-
about the bullet right now.
He's talking about the
That
bullet.
was
Okay,
that was
okay.
just the end before it loops. That was the end statement.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Um.
So I'm gonna go ahead and present on this.
Yep. Single gunshot. And
It's this. No, it's
No, there should
this.
be a. The murder weapon was fired twice.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
this. Okay,
It's victim data, because we have not used the victim data yet.
that is true.
So Von Karma's gonna be like, "What part of this giant file are you
It's just-
referencing now?"
It's
It's
page
like-
2, sir. It's the only one we haven't talked about.
Yeah. Are you sure you only heard one gunshot?
Yes, I'm sure of that. I heard the shot and I heard the scream. Then everything faded. I was unconscious until the rescuers came.
I see. No.
No, Your Honor. Unfortunately, you don't. Look at this file one more time. It plainly contradicts the witness's testimony.
You do enjoy dragging out that file, don't you? I don't accept this evidence unless you can tell me what page it's on, just as Allison said. It's all the victim data.
Look at the victim data in this file. It says quite plainly the murder weapon was fired twice. Miles Edgeworth only heard one gunshot. Yet the murder weapon was fired twice.
Yep.
The first shot was the accidental firing when the pistol was thrown. So who fired the remaining shot?
Was there perhaps another shooter who fired the second shot.
Your Honor, I am sure you're aware. This incident occurred 15 years ago. The evidence is dated. The pistol did fire twice. However, we do not know when the second shot was fired.
Are you gonna say that it could have been fired after?
It might have been fired the day before the incident. There's no proof that the second shot had anything to do with the incident.
What?
I see. You do have a point, Mr. Wright. The murder weapon was fired twice, as we have heard. One of those shots was fired by the defendant, a boy at the time. Do you have any proof the other shot fired had something to do with this case?
Yeah, it's probably something to do with, like, where it shot Gregory and the window, like that whole deal.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say we might have to look at that photo and, like, you know, not spot the difference, but analyze it and point to something in the photo to be like, look at this bit right here. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, I don't think we know for 100% certain what the final piece is, but I think we know there's something there.
Yeah.
I just saw But Your Honor, Chekhov's gun. That's good. That got me good. Your Honor, I think I will be able to show you proof.
What? Impossible.
Now, Mr. Von Karma, save your surprise for after you've seen the evidence. Very well, Mr. Wright. Show us your proof. Do you have evidence that the second firing of the pistol is related to this incident?
It's gotta be this, right?
I think we have to start with that.
I think it's this. It's either this or maybe the bullet.
Yeah, I don't know if we know enough about it. Was taken from his heart, which implies it hit him from the front, but we might want to start with this.
Yeah.
I think we start with the instant photo, yeah.
Do we want to save real quick?
Save.
We're gonna
I can't.
Oh shit.
Oh, you can't.
No.
All right, we gotta do it.
All right.
Okay,
that's right. Look at this photograph.
Yeah, I was about to say, who wants to do it first? This is a photograph of the crime scene.
I'm sorry, I thought it was still me.
15 years ago. I can see that the victim lying there is Gregory Edgeworth.
This proves the murder weapon was fired twice at the time of the incident. This photo proves it. It does?
So let me get this straight. This photo proves 2 shots were fired. Where?
Your Honor, please get a clue. Is it that there's a shot on him and there's a shot in the window?
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll start with the window.
Sure. Yeah.
Unless the contradiction is that he has blood on 2 sides. I don't know. We're gonna.
Is that blood? No, the part that's
just a shadow on the left, I think.
I mean, maybe.
I think that's a shadow that you're pointing at there.
It's hard to tell. Why did they give us a black and white photograph? I'm gonna present this. Maybe. Do you want to start here?
Yeah. Let's
start with that.
Oh, got it.
As
I don't think
obvious. So. Really?
Oh, okay. Thank God. Okay, sorry. I don't trust this game.
I see.
Okay, this is what I was saying from the start, because it's like, if the shot
someone
shot in the
from
heart,
outside the door.
Either shot from outside the door or like, oh man, I don't know. Okay, let's see this go.
It has to be outside the door, like that's where it came in, or like I guess it could have gone through him and the door, but that's a lot.
That's a lot.
Well, no, we know the bullet. No, that's what they're going with. The bullet was caught in. They removed it from Gregory's body, which means
it couldn't have
gone through him. No, it's not the ballistics that matter. What matters is that it couldn't have left his body. Therefore, it didn't go through the glass. unless it was shot from the other side of the glass.
It had to come from the other
side. Exactly. That's where they're
got
coming from with this. That makes sense.
Got it.
That makes sense. Okay. Your Honor.
Oh, we're there. We got this.
Gregory Edgeworth was killed by a shot from the pistol. Yet, there is also a bullet hole in the elevator door. We also know that the murder weapon was fired twice. Thus, someone other than Edgeworth fired that second shot.
Got it.
Yep. So basically what they're saying is first shot is the shot that went through the window. That maybe Miles triggered whenever he threw the gun.
I don't know if they're necessarily saying that. I think they just mean that the window has to be... I don't know.
Wouldn't it have to be, though? If Edgeworth is not the one who shot his dad, he threw the gun, shot went off, and heard the scream. Like,
oh, Allison, you've managed to confuse me. I feel like I had this.
because the bullet. I thought what you were pitching was that the killing bullet came from outside of the window, broke the window, and killed Edgeworth.
Yes, see, that's where I was
too.
Thing.
That's a separate theory.
Be the bullet
I'm proposing another theory.
Okay.
Yeah. Which would mean...
Okay, wait, let's...
But the separate theory would require that Yanni Yogi... Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it would mean that Yanni Yogi would have to fire it, or someone dropped in through the elevator shaft. I don't know.
But there was no oxygen, so we know it was sealed. Well, we'll see.
Okay.
Yeah, let's continue. Mr. Wright, what are you driving at?
I still think it's possible that the gun, the killing shot came from outside through the window, hit him.
Yeah, see, that's definitely, I don't know, that's just the most logistical thing to add a fourth party.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yep. It's simple, Your Honor. At the time of the incident, 2 shots were fired. One went into Gregory Edgeworth's heart. The other hit the elevator window.
Well, see, now Nick is leaning the way that you were just saying.
Now he's leaning... Yeah, okay.
Nick is not at the bullet came from outside theory.
This is the other theory. Both bullets came from the same gun inside. Yeah. Remember that the defendant lost consciousness after the shot he fired rang out. In conclusion, we must agree that the second shot was fired by someone else. Okay, all right. Cool.
But in this case, in what Nick is currently arguing for, the second shot could only have come from Yanni Yogi.
Yeah, I still think there's a whole fourth party. I think it came from outside the door. Yeah.
Okay. From the murderer, of course.
I knew I should have stepped in before your wild fantasies got out of hand.
Okay, this bitch totally did it, right? Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, I think he did it.
1,000,000% this bitch did it. Absolutely. I feel like we were dancing around it for some reason. Absolutely, Karma 1,000% killed him.
Yeah, totally.
Which is bold because he did this in a courthouse. If that's what happened,
I know. But he also tased Maya in a police station.
That's a very valid.
He doesn't
that's
care
super
at all.
Valid. You know what? Very compelling point.
Your Honor, this bitch did it.
1,000%. There's no way he didn't. Look at him. I mean, come on.
He's been gripping that sleeve unrelentlessly. Like,
yeah, that's his little nervous tell.
Yeah.
Dude, the pettiest bitch in the world.
Yeah.
100%. That's interesting that they do have the nervous tells in this game, knowing they eventually make a mechanic out of it.
Agreed.
That's so
I think
cool.
it's really fun. Like Edgeworth has his eye darty one. Larry has his eye twitch. Yeah, it is really fun that they're here way before it becomes an actual gameplay mechanic.
That's so cool.
Look once more at the DL6 incident case file. Look closely. Try the case summary page.
The case summary. That's on page 1.
Look what is written there. Do you want me to open it real quick to see what he's getting at?
Sure.
All right.
What's he getting at?
What you getting at, man?
Look at what's written there. Air in the elevator was oxygen depleted at the time of incident. No clues found on the scene.
Is he going to say that no bullets were found And we have to be like, haha, here's the bullet that you tried to get rid of.
We have the bullet. We have the bullet from that didn't go through the.
Oh, meaning
wait.
the case summary is fake. This must be this is a lie.
Oh.
Because we know evidence was found at the scene. It's this.
Right.
Oh, it's lying to us.
It's a lie. It's a whole
fake
dang lawyer lie right there.
Oh,
wow.
my God.
Okay.
Okay.
Using
All
some
right.
evidence to contradict other evidence. How exciting. All right, let's go.
Look what is written there. Not a single clue was found on the scene.
Ah, fuck off, man. We got you.
No, you're wrong.
If the pistol had indeed been fired 2 times, then the other bullet would have been discovered on the scene.
He does have a point.
That second bullet was never found. Why? Because the second bullet does not exist. The bullet that claimed Gregory Edgeworth's life was the one fired by his own son. That is the truth of the matter, the whole truth.
Got you.
It was undoubtedly something else that made the bullet hole in the door.
It wasn't a bullet that made the bullet hole.
Yeah. I love watching him be snooty, like holding it in our pocket, being like, keep talking. I love it.
Yeah,
I love
keep
it
going.
so much.
Keep going. That's, yeah.
Dig your hole deeper. Order. I will have order. Mr. Wright has proven one thing to us quite clearly. That the murder weapon was fired twice at the time of the incident. However, as Mr. Von Karma says, the second bullet fired was not found. It is highly unlikely that the police merely overlooked this second bullet.
So is he saying that that a bullet had been recovered?
Yeah, maybe what we were saying is not correct, because it does seem like they're not ignoring the bullet that was in Edgeworth.
They're just not counting it as.
Because they would have to have recovered that one, right? Because I mean, they said like he had a single bullet fired in the chest, and I mean, so all we have is the single bullet fired. Okay, so we're basically saying we don't have the stray bullet to indicate that.
No, it looks like that's not what we're going to use this bullet for, because unless we suddenly realize that this bullet was the stray bullet, or the bullet is somewhere. I guess the other argument is the bullet somewhere.
Yeah.
And where is the bullet? Yeah.
I just remembered how this plays out, so I'm gonna stop talking now.
Okay.
For everyone else, I've genuinely had forgotten the entire twist of this whole, like, basically everything
I get
about
it, but
this
when
case.
it hits you,
I suddenly just remembered how this works, so I'm gonna stop talking.
Okay. All right. Good to know. I got this with you, Allison.
Okay. Cool.
We have
a magic bullet situation here.
Magic bullet situation. All right.
Yeah.
I'm afraid I have to discount the defendant's claims.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. I praise the judge for his wisdom in this matter.
Gah! How did this happen? I don't believe that the second bullet didn't exist. Was I wrong? Have I been wrong about this whole incident?
What are you doing, Nick? Why aren't you raising an objection?
I'm sorry, Maya.
What?
It looks like I was wrong.
Nick?
If the second bullet wasn't there, then all my conjectures are for nothing.
No. But you said you'd do it, Nick. You said you'd get Edgeworth declared innocent.
I'm sorry. It's just, when I saw the photograph, I thought that 2 shots had been fired. I was so certain of it. I thought I'd won. I thought there was another person, someone else who fired the killing shot. But now, I was wrong to think it could be that simple. This case has stood unsolved for 15 years. Nick,
Well, it seems that we have finally cleared up this incident.
The judge is like, if you're quiet for 2 minutes, we're done.
Your client is guilty, 100%.
Only one bullet was found at the scene of the crime.
Okay. All right.
That shot was fired by Miles Edgeworth.
Oh yeah, this is interesting. Precisely.
I would like to ask one thing of Miles Edgeworth before passing my verdict. Have you been paying attention to the trial thus far?
That's like the rudest thing any judge could say.
What?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you have any objections?
No. No, I do not.
So you killed your father, though that was not your intention.
Yes, I did.
Oh no. He's accepted the guilt. Very well.
No, 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 no.
The statute of limitations on the murder of Gregory Edgeworth runs out today. Therefore, I must pronounce a verdict on the defendant today, right here.
Right now.
Jeez.
Indeed.
Uh-huh.
Does anyone have any objections?
Yes, please. I've been here before. It's just like my first day in court. There are so many things I know I should be saying. But my mind's gone blank. I can't find the words.
Mr. Wright?
Object!
I have an objection!
We have an objection.
We're not sure
Your
what
Honor.
it is, but
I object.
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
we don't have anything. What are we gonna say?
Mr. Wright, on what grounds do you object? Hmm?
Oh,
Nick?
I don't know. His case is perfect.
Oh no.
Ugh. Oh,
It must exist.
The second bullet.
The second. Oh, got it.
you're here? Are you here?
No, that's still Maya.
Okay, but we did just hear.
Yeah, that was definitely Mia that you
Mia.
said
Yeah.
that, yeah.
Yeah. What? What did you say?
Nothing.
The second bullet must exist? But where?
Someone took it.
Yeah.
It seems waiting is not going to produce any answers for Mr. Wright.
Wait, Your Honor. The second bullet. It exists.
What? But we've just heard proof that it did not exist.
Before we continue, do you two have any theories on the second bullet? Just out of curiosity.
Any theories on the second bullet?
It was removed.
It was removed. I mean, the first, we're saying first bullet and second bullet, and I think that is making things confusing because it's making it sound like that's the order in which they were fired. Like, first bullet is the one that was recovered, which was the one that killed Gregory Edgeworth, and then the second bullet, they're saying it does not exist.
Mm-hmm.
But what I was saying earlier is that I think it's the reverse order. I think the first bullet that was fired, which is technically the second bullet that doesn't exist, or was removed or something, is the one that was discharged from the gun when it was thrown.
Okay.
And then the bullet that was
bullet.
recovered, the true second bullet, the second bullet fired that killed Gregory Edgeworth, that was recovered from his body and has the ballistics on it, that was in his heart. That was the second shot that was fired.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
that makes sense. So in that
agree
case, do we have any theory on what happened to the first bullet?
The first bullet from when the gun was discharged and
The missing bullet.
The missing bullet?
The missing bullet. Yeah, that's where my brain's trying to go. If someone
Von Karma
stole
took it.
what is it?
He took it. I think he just fucking took it.
I feel like it's gonna be more interesting than that. I'm like, yes, I think he totally took it, but it's a matter of, did he shoot outside the room and get it out of the door? Was he like, what was he doing?
No,
there?
I think before rescuers got in, Von Karma got in, recovers the bullet. Fucking, they're all unconscious. He shoots Gregory Edgeworth point blank in the heart and he dies.
And then takes the other one?
And takes the other bullet. Yeah. That's my theory right now. And that it had to be the in-between, like...
Well, if he shot him point blank, where did the bullet hole in the elevator come from?
That came from the first bullet.
That came from the first shot. When Miles threw the gun.
Gotcha.
And it discharges, it fires through the window of the elevator.
Okay.
That's my guess.
This makes sense. In my gut, it's more complicated than this.
I think
but
you
I might be wrong.
Right. I think you might be right, Jake. I think it might be more complicated.
I'm just not sure how yet. You know, I just know complication.
Makes sense.
But
I just wanted to check in to see where we were at, because it seems like we're about to dive into this. So.
Do you have a theory? You have a
me?
Something else? Or no, not Gina. Jake, do you have a theory?
No. I'm with you basically the whole way, just trying to figure out what specific. Something about shooting through the door feels right. Trying to justify that, but I don't, at this point with everything that's been proven, I don't understand how that actually helps the theory at all. I think it's just something I'm gravitating to.
I'm trying
Your
to
logic
think...
makes a lot of sense.
Thank you. I'm trying to think if we have encountered any sort of evidence or anything to suggest that, Karma could have snatched up the bullet, or...
That's my question. What is the evidence? Like, how do we prove it? Where is the bullet? What is the bullet?
Because this is what we have. We have our badge, we have the autopsy, we have the photo, we have Misty, we have the overhead map, we have the pistol bullet, the pistol, the metal detector, the parrot.
Holy shit! We might need to use that metal detector, I feel like. Are we gonna...
They're not
did Von Karma swallow it? No.
Did he swallow it? Is it still in him?
Von Karma, stand still.
15 years later.
That note still bears clear ballistic markings. That feels like it's gonna be relevant in some way, but I don't know how
though. Yeah.
Okay. All right, we can continue. I wanted to do a check-in.
Yeah.
Yep.
We never used the metal detector, right? Like
we didn't.
We haven't used it yet. Is it an Edgeworth? That would be weird. Also, I don't know.
But it's also been 15 years.
We used the metal detector. We found something near. I don't remember what it was, but we did find. What we didn't use were the fishing pole or missile, but we did use
the fishing pole. We didn't.
That's
detector.
right. Yeah.
Got it. Okay. But we've just heard proof that it did not exist.
I realized that, Your Honor. I'm really grasping here. It's just someone took it from the scene of the crime. That's what happened.
But who?
The murderer.
Oh God.
The murderer.
Yeah, oh God.
Then tell us, just who is this murderer?
Oh, it's you. It's you, you little bitch. It's you.
I
don't know how it's you yet, though. I don't know how to prove that yet.
I don't know.
I don't know if it's true, is the problem. I just think it is.
Unless Grossberg comes flying in with a steel chair.
I beg of him to. I'd welcome it.
I'm still thinking about that one.
So the criminal took the second bullet. But why?
Huh?
First of all, how would they have found it? It's not easy to find a stray bullet, Mr. Wright. Was there some pressing need for the murderer to search for that bullet?
The murderer had to find it. The murderer didn't need it.
I mean, we have to say he had to find it. Because that's the only... We've got one thing. We don't have to back it up. But
Let's double down on the thing.
That's fair. That's fair.
Of course there was a need. That's why they took it.
This is not Phoenix.
No.
What possible reason could they have had?
Well, the reason the murderer took the bullet away from the scene with them is...
It was kind of said the same thing.
Yeah.
I mean, the bullet
Yeah,
would be proof.
the murderer was cautious, or the bullet would be proof. No,
Why
I
would the
don't.
bullet
I
be
think.
proof?
See, I was gonna say the murderer was cautious because if there's a stray bullet around, that could throw into question like
How many shots were fired and
how many
when.
shots were fired,
Yeah.
which again feels feels kind of silly because they can just look at the gun and know that it was fired twice.
Yeah.
But did you just save, Gina? I think I saw you do
Yep,
that.
I just saved.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'll go with. Do you want me to go with the murder with cautious?
Sure, let's see
what
that.
do you?
It's great.
Yeah, what do you think, Short?
I don't. They kind of
know.
are saying the same thing to me. Let's just do cautious first.
Well, the murderer was a very cautious sort. You see. That's
so not
why.
compelling.
Yeah, the murderer had to search for that bullet. Apparently, that was the right
If that
thing.
was
I
the
think.
case, then they should have taken the bullet from inside of Gregory as well.
Huh?
No, but then it wouldn't.
Why would they
How
only
pinned
take
it on someone
one of the
else?
2 shots fired?
To make it look even more like Miles Edgeworth did it. To like. Oh,
Mr.
right,
Wright? Have you really thought this through?
No, that was wrong. Well, you're
It
right,
was.
Jake.
It's okay. It was a
God
little
damn
penalty.
it.
It's
No
okay.
worries.
We don't even need to load back. I think we can just.
It's fine. We'll
Yeah,
take the damage.
Murderer had to find
They
it.
dropped us back 2, which is interesting.
That is weird.
So I'll try the other one, but
I agree.
good to
They
know
sound
that
like they're
it's
kind of
2.
saying the same thing. Yeah.
Oh no,
We're-
that doesn't look promising either.
Oh no,
So
are
it's the
they're both
first
wrong.
decision that's
Yeah,
wrong.
I
it seems
think
like
they
the
might both
first
be-
decision was wrong.
Damn. Okay. Whoops.
Nah. Maybe they thought the bullet would be used as proof.
Proof.
It was a special bullet, so they took it with them. Oh boy. Okay, are we gonna get docked for both of these?
Yeah,
Yes.
this is
sadly.
the same. This is the same. Okay, and loading back doesn't help with that because we'd still get docked. So we're gonna go back and say the murderer didn't need it. Didn't need the
Perfect.
bullet.
What? Why would the murderer have spent the time to look for that stray bullet? I haven't got a clue.
What's wrong, Mr. Rat?
Ah, the murderer had no reason to take that bullet. You don't want to admit it, but it's true.
Ugh.
Had to take it.
Had to take it.
That's kind of a jump scare. That's scary.
That's
Yeah.
scary. The
Yeah.
Mia interjections here are kind of scary. Like
They're
it's
spooky.
kind of
She's a
changing the whole
ghost.
vibe. Yeah. Had to take it. The murderer? What does that mean?
You're thinking too normal. Think crazy.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm waiting for the crazy.
Don't
Yeah,
think
you're
why
right.
the bullet was taken. Think why the bullet had to be taken.
Mr. Rat?
Mia spending all her channel points to highlight her message.
That's really funny.
Amazing. Yes, Your Honor. I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, the murderer had no intention of taking the bullet from the scene. But, the murderer had to take the bullet.
Had to, Mr. Rat. What do you mean?
Well, for instance... For instance, what? Maybe the bullet, hit the murderer? Oh?
Okay. All right.
Okay. All right.
You could hear
Okay.
a penny drop.
Okay.
That was a delight. That was wonderful.
Okay. So Von
all right.
Karma's out the door.
Von Karma
First
got
shot
hit.
goes off.
Screams.
Hits Von Karma. Screams. Pass out. Von Karma finishes what he's there to do. Shoots Gregory Edgeworth. Walks away with a bullet in him.
Yes.
That's it. That's what happened.
That's it.
Just
Von
simply
Karma
is what
has
happened.
been grabbing his arm a whole lot during this whole.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Oh, we literally brought attention to it.
We did.
Oh.
The way he's been scratching his arm the whole time. Get the metal detector out. I swear to God.
If it's still in him after 15 years, that man is a fool. I guess where are you gonna put it?
You can't get it taken out.
Yeah, where are you gonna put it? No way it's been in his arm for 15 years.
But wait, no, he ate it.
That's so funny.
Holy
Wow.
shit.
Just the bullet, that's so well done.
That's
You're just
so
a
good.
hair off and just that one little nudge and you've got it. It all makes sense.
And he did go on sabbatical for like 3 months
Yeah.
afterwards.
Totally did. He
The only
totally-
vacation he ever took.
Yeah, because he got fucking shot. Oh my god.
That's awesome.
That
That's
is
so
so
good.
rad. Okay, let's
There
play it out.
is. All right,
That's
let's see how
it.
it goes. Yep.
Just saying, for instance, Von Karma is going to jump across the pew and punch him in the face. Like,
Yeah, absolutely.
with his bullet arm. Oh my god. I mean, if it hit you, you would have to take it with you, wouldn't you? It's not like you could perform surgery right there. You know? Come on, Nick. Come on, Nick. Wait a second.
Everybody, there's a penny dropping in the room too. Of
Yep,
everybody.
they all had the same moment
Now
you
that
just had.
changes things.
Yep.
It was like,
That changes a lot.
huh. I was just talking off the top of my head, but what if that's what really happened?
Let me get this straight. So at the time of the murder, the murderer themselves was shot. And they left with the second bullet still inside of them,
The first bullet, Judge. The first
thus
bullet.
leaving only one bullet at the scene of the crime.
Yes. I guess that's how it would work. Yes.
But there's a problem with that. The other two people rescued from that elevator, Miles Edgeworth and Yanni Yogi, were both unharmed.
Mm-hmm.
So that would mean
The murderer came from outside. Yes.
We're just going. We're just
Get down my
going.
ass here. We're just, yep. The two, I guess he's
Yeah,
talking.
I assume
the
this
two
is
men,
Nick.
the two men fight inside the elevator. Trying to stop them, the boy picks up the pistol at his feet and throws it. The pistol discharges, and the bullet. The bullet goes through the elevator door and hits the murderer outside. The boy loses consciousness. Then the murderer opens the elevator door and sees the men inside. Fuck yeah. Oh my god. We got there. We figured it out.
Mr. Wright, you are truly the most unpredictable defense attorney I've ever known. I can tell you're grasping, yet I cannot deny the possibility of what you say.
I think this is really interesting because the judge has been like strangely with it this whole case. Like not jumping to
Yes.
conclusions,
Yeah.
not denying facts, just like, yeah, I see that you are absolutely bluffing, but also like, let's play this out. Let's see where this
play
goes.
with that for
Yeah.
just a second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's also kind of like, to be perfectly fair, it seems like the judge is like, I want to know what the fuck's going on here too.
Yeah.
Like, I want to figure this out.
Judge is kind of into it at this point.
It's also, it is on a time limit, so it is possible that the judge is also like, oh, we have to figure this out right now. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's possible. Oh?
What are you saying? Deny it! Deny it! No one involved with the incident was wounded. There was
funny,
no
Gina.
murderer.
Something about your deny it really did it for me.
Deny it.
Thank you.
No one was wounded at the time of the incident. He's right. I can't think of anyone.
Hey, Nick.
Huh?
I just thought of something really crazy.
Crazy?
Remember what Mr. Grossberg said yesterday? Grosswood, whatever this was, dealt a blow to his perfect track record. What the fuck? I can never find him immediately. Wow, he's hard. I don't know what it is about him. It must have been quite the shock for Von Karma.
It's okay. That's Yanni Yogi for me. I never once knew what I was doing with Yanni Yogi. Not even for a moment.
Though.
I'm glad to hear it, but like every time he showed up, I was like, oh, okay, let's go.
New voice.
What's this
Every
guy?
time.
Yeah. He took a vacation for several months after that, you see.
Yep.
There it is.
Yes, an unusual event for the man. That was the first and the last vacation he's taken in his many years of prosecuting.
Yep.
What if Von Karma didn't take the vacation because of shock?
But took
He
it.
took it because he was injured. Oh shit! Fuck. Sorry.
That was me. That was a good line though.
I gave up.
But took it because he was injured. Yeah.
Which would mean
It could only mean one thing.
he was the murderer in the DL6 incident.
He was the man who shot Gregory Edgeworth.
Whoa! It was Von Karma.
Oh man. That's my reaction, Phoenix. That's how I would react.
Oh
Like,
dear.
oh man.
Okay.
Oh man. Oh
There's
jeez.
something wrong, Mr. Rat. You seem dazed.
No, Your Honor.
Well, you have indicated that the possibility that the murderer came from outside. Can you give us the name of your suspect?
Oh. Should I come out and say it now?
Say it.
Oh, sorry, I'd already pressed it. Let's go.
Let's
damn,
go.
All right, we're in.
Your Honor. There is a suspect. One lone suspect.
Well, this is certainly interesting news. Very well, Mr. Rat. Who is your suspect?
Oh, my hands are shaking.
What?
Von Karma.
Von Karma?
Ooh.
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 Ooh. Standoff. You mean the Von Karma, the prosecutor, the one standing right over there.
Bah.
You don't object.
I see no need. Why honor this ridiculous outburst with my objection?
Because you took a vacation for several months starting the day after the incident. Yet you pride yourself on a perfect record. Why would you take such a long vacation without any reason?
So you're claiming that I took a vacation to heal my injury from the incident? Fascinating. Prove it. I would have needed surgery. No, where did I go under the knife at, Mr. Wright?
Went to Claire's. Sorry.
Really big callback. Well done.
That was awesome. That was really well done.
Bring the doctor that operated on me. Have him testify.
Ugh.
Nick, let's find out who his doctor is.
It's no use.
Edgeworth?
I know Von Karma. Perhaps too well. He's perfect. He wouldn't leave clues. He probably didn't undergo surgery.
Exactly.
That would leave a doctor as a witness.
Ugh. Nobody's that perfect.
So what, Nick? Did Von Karma pull the bullet out by himself? No, that's the crazy shit that it's still in him. That is unbelievable.
We don't really see him raise his right arm at all, ever, right? All he
No,
does
he
is
does.
kind of
He does a. Oh, his right arm?
he?
No, he doesn't raise his right arm. He folds it, but he
Never-
doesn't
Yeah.
raise it. He points with his left arm.
Yes, but he does pull on the sleeve on
Of
his,
his left arm. Yeah. With his
Yeah.
right
Yeah.
arm.
with his right arm. Mm-hmm.
Interesting. That's insane.
No, he couldn't have. You can't just pull bullets out of yourself. I've never seen a James Bond movie. Wait. What does that mean? That bullet has to be somewhere. But where?
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Well, Mr. Wright, can you produce evidence to prove that I was shot? I think
Show
we
evidence,
can.
baby.
Yes, we
I
can.
think we absolutely can. We've gotten it.
Yeah. All right, Von Karma, I'll prove it. And I'll even use evidence. I know how much you like it so I know how you like it so much. Well, I can read the line.
What?
The evidence that proves Von Karma was shot is
We've been waiting for this.
hell yeah, hell yeah. Von Karma is perfect. He wouldn't risk surgery, leaving an evidence trail. So then I ask, where is that bullet now? I think it unlikely that Von Karma performed surgery on himself.
You don't mean.
I can't believe we're about to whip out this. I was so
That's lit.
joking.
That's such
I
good-
know.
so
When you
joking.
said it, I was like, yes. Yes.
I can't believe it.
Because no, but to be clear, actually, your reaction I think is exactly what the game intended, because they cleared out our evidence right before this final day. So the
They
fact that
did.
they left it is a bit suspect. So yeah.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're looking at it
Yeah.
from like a meta perspective,
Mhm.
like from the game.
Exactly.
Yeah. Wow. I mean, you could just think like, that's just your metal detector and you've been holding on to it for a while.
Absolutely.
and
But then
not
the
gonna come into play.
moment we start to get here, you're like, wait a sec. I still have a
I
metal
can't-
detector.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
it's so
Uh,
well done. It's just pulled off really effectively.
It's really good.
This is a good damn case. Like, this is good.
God.
This is
Yeah.
good mystery writing right here.
Oh, it's so silly, but it is so
yeah,
good.
it is
Yeah.
silly, but it's also really satisfying, and I love that.
Yes. Oh. I do. There is the possibility that the bullet is still inside Von Karma.
Is that even possible? For all these years?
Well, there's one way to find out. We could use this metal detector.
That's so funny.
Well, Von Karma, I'm going to run this over you and see what we find.
You will not do that. I don't. And look, he's gripping his shoulder too.
Oh, he's
he does
gripping
do
his
this when
shoulder.
he's upset.
so good.
There's so many
Yeah.
good ones. There's so many good ones.
Okay, so it is his right arm because he never lifts it.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is his right
'Cause he
arm.
gets-
You were right.
he gets shot in the shoulder.
Yeah. I
Ugh.
refuse.
You refuse. But refusing this means you're acknowledged that the bullet is still inside you. Order! Order! Order!
Your Honor, the defense requests that we be allowed to use the metal detector.
Judge, I call for a suspension of this trial. This is an invasion of privacy.
The statute of limitations runs out on this case today. It was you who said we had to end it right here, right now.
Enough. I permit the use of the metal detector.
Oh, shit!
Mr. Von Karma, you will submit yourself to testing. Nick, what does this mean?
I don't know, but we have to give it a shot. Did we get like a cut scene? What's even gonna happen? Ooh. Oh shit. He reacted. Something's inside his right shoulder. It turns out he just had shoulder surgery. Yes. He did have shoulder surgery, and it's a pin.
Yep.
The bullet. Mr. Von Karma.
You.
Ooh.
It was you. I was afraid this would happen. And so I remained silent. Indeed, there is a bullet in my shoulder. However, it has nothing to do with this incident.
What?
I was shot in the shoulder long before the DL6 incident. I claim that the bullet in my shoulder has no relation to the DL6 incident. Unfortunately, there's very clear ballistics.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We knew it would be important. Yeah, good job. But Mr. Von Karma, can you prove that?
Sorry, that's me. Prove. I have no obligation to prove anything.
Bullshit. Why not?
It is Mr. Wright who must prove something here. That's how our legal system works. Not I.
Awful. Mr. Wright. Well, can you prove it?
Hi, Corey.
She's here?
Yeah.
Yay.
Can you get her to say something?
Not only if she gets up in my lap properly. I'll let
okay,
you know.
Okay. All right. Haven't
Can
heard from
you
her in a
prove
while.
that- Oh, good old. Can you prove that the bullet in Von Karma's shoulder was from DL6?
There she is. Of course he can't. You don't have any DL6 evidence because I stole it all.
Except for this bullet.
You got the bullet, baby.
That's
Okay.
because you took it out of the records room yesterday.
Really not perfect.
With no
Pretty
proof, you
sloppy.
cannot convict me of any crime.
So this is why he wants these cases to be wrapped today, so he can get away with it,
Yep.
basically.
Because
Yeah.
if somebody else is proven guilty today, that's it. He never has to deal with this again.
Yep.
So
Yep,
sorry,
yep.
Mr. Wright.
No. I'm the one who's sorry, Mr. Von Karma.
What?
You were close. One day away from freedom.
Yeah, if you just hadn't done any of this,
And now he's
you would've-
cocky.
Yeah.
But, you see, I have proof.
What?
Who would have thought you would dig your own grave trying to convict Edgeworth? I can link that bullet in your shoulder to the DL6 incident. And here's my final proof.
That's a bullet.
Where did you get that?
This is the bullet in the used in the DL6 incident. This was taken from the heart of the victim, Mr. Gregory Edgeworth. The bullet is preserved quite nicely with all the ballistic markings intact.
Ballistic markings?
You may recall the term. It came up in the first trial 2 days ago.
Ballistic markings are the fingerprints of a weapon. All bullets fired from a gun are marked with that weapon's unique pattern. By examining the markings, you can tell which weapon fired the bullet.
How are we going to do that with the metal detector on his
Quite
shoulder?
accurate.
though?
I mean, you get a surgeon in here. You get it out.
Yeah. I guess that's fair. Yeah. Okay. We have 2 bullets in our possession. One, the bullet recovered from Gregory Edgeworth's heart. The other, Mr. Von Karma, is the bullet buried in your shoulder. We could analyze both bullets. Then, if the markings matched, we would know that both bullets had been fired from the same gun. The very same pistol. In other words, the murder weapon that killed Gregory Edgeworth. Mr. Von Karma, you will let us remove that bullet from your shoulder. Then we'll compare the ballistics markings to those on this bullet and solve this case once and for all. But we gotta get a surgeon in here in 2 hours.
Stat.
Because of the statute of limitations. Well, Mr. Von Karma.
Oh God.
Oh, it's still going. It's
shit.
all.
That's the scream.
It's the scream.
Yep, it's the scream.
That scream. I've heard that scream before. Wait, I know.
Oh, I can't breathe. We already did this.
Yeah, we know all this.
And then he throws it
Get away!
away. Yep.
Get away from my father!
is that your Von Karma?
That was good. I liked it.
It's that scream that I've heard in the elevator. 15 years ago. Von Karma! It was you who screamed!
Mr. Von Karma.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Only you would defy me! So was you. You and your father
shit.
are my curse! Your father shamed me with a penalty on my record. And you left a scar on my shoulder that would never fade. I'll bury you! I'll bury you with my bare hands!
Oh my
Death!
God!
Death!
Oh my God.
Oh my
Oh my
God!
God.
It's a
Holy
whole
cow.
thing. It's a whole
Holy
deal.
shit!
So
That
there's
was
some
fucking
stuff
crazy.
right there.
Whoa.
Everyone in the courtroom gets like extremely wide-eyed.
Yeah,
like,
very uncomfortable. All of a sudden, I'm like, oh my god, okay.
oh.
Chief Prosecutor, I'm sorry.
Von Karma, it's not like you to make this kind of error. I'm just gonna be this guy. I never would have thought that Edgeworth would be the one to catch you.
I was careless.
I'm sorry, but you will have to be penalized. I've covered for you in the past, but not this time.
Edgeworth!
Oh God, you're petty.
It was a
Yes.
shock like none I'd
Yeah.
ever known. Me,
Petty.
penalized. It took hours for me to regain my composure. Suddenly, I found myself in the darkness. I was in the court records room. I must have wandered in there without thinking where I was going. The room was pitch black. The lights must have gone out. I went out to the hall and felt my way to the elevator. I pressed the button, but nothing happened. Then, there was a noise. I was in pain. A horrible, burning pain in my shoulder. Just then the lights came back on. The elevator door opened before my eyes.
They passed out right before the door opened up.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I saw 3 people inside, all lying unconscious from oxygen deprivation. Much to my surprise, a pistol lay at my feet. I knew then it was destiny.
It's the same gun animation from that you see, like, from the boat. Or the same little...
Yeah, little mirror there.
Little but that wasn't actually... Yeah. Huh. Yeah.
In his last moments, Gregory Edgeworth was still unconscious. He died, never knowing who had shot him.
So maybe he wasn't lying. He just didn't know. He just didn't know.
So he was lying to cover for his son, thinking that it might be his son, but he could just not know.
Yeah.
And have just deduced it must be Yogi, yeah. Later, he spoke through a medium blaming Mr. Yogi. He was fooled. It was the perfect crime.
Yeah, okay, he successfully fooled the dead person. Huh.
Oh, tisk, tisk, tisk. Who would have thought another man would have come to open the elevator door? Judge!
What?
What are you doing? Do your job! Bring an end to this miserable charade! Now! End it!
Very well. It appears that we have come a very long way to the end of this maze. 15 years later. Mr. Miles Edgeworth?
Yes, Your Honor.
You were innocent. You are innocent. As you said, it was all a nightmare.
You still have a lot of trauma, though. We should probably get you to some therapy.
Definitely should process through some of that.
Yeah.
Especially now that hopefully some of that guilt can be alleviated. But
I hope
there's a lot more trauma that this adds. I realized that this game actually isn't as obvious as I thought it was about, like, Miles's relationship to Von Karma, but, like, there's a lot there. I don't know, yeah. Yes, Your Honor.
This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth. Give it to me.
That's a much better one. I feel this
Not
one.
guilty
This one feels a lot
again.
better. Here we go.
Yay!
That is all. This court is adjourned.
Woo!
Nice.
Y'all! Look
Good
at
job,
that!
Oh my
guys.
god!
We found it! We solved it!
Found it! We did it!
Oh my god.
That's a big
We
one.
like did
Yeah.
it.
Nick, we did it. Did you see his face? Von Karma looked even paler than usual. He's pretending to be all cool, but inside you crushed him, Nick. Crushed. I gotta say, I'm impressed.
It was pretty close, though. I was sure we'd had. I was sure we'd had it.
I know. I was on the verge of tears the whole time myself. But now it's all just a good memory.
How you doing, Miles?
Yeah.
How you
How you
doing?
buddy? So, it's finally over, Edgeworth.
Right.
Yeah?
I'm not sure how to say this.
I know. Try. Thank you.
I see. Thank you. Right.
You're welcome.
Yes. Kiss.
This is
I
a
think
slightly
you could
better
have done
time
better
than the
than
last
that.
time.
Slightly better time.
Yeah.
Slightly better time. Sorry, I'm not good at this sort of thing.
You got a lot to learn, Edgeworth.
She's got you there. Whoa! What's going on? Amazing, pal. You pulled it through just like I thought you would. I'll never forget this. I owe you one, pal.
We're best friends now.
Oh yeah, that's right. Gumshoe and Edgeworth are like good friends. Yeah.
Yeah, they're like best friends.
Oh. And tonight, let's party. Dinner's on me. Yeah, my salary went down a bit this month. But who cares? Let's go get some meatballs.
See, Mr. Edgeworth, you should take a lesson from Detective Gumshoe. That's how you say thank you.
I see. Whoop!
A treat. A treat.
I feel foolish.
Don't worry. Take it a little at a time. You'll get used to it. He's learning kindness.
It's been 15 years since I've seen Edgeworth this unguarded.
Oh, God, what are you?
Hey,
No.
y'all!
What are you doing here?
Don't forget about me.
I too was here.
God.
Oh, Lotta, yeah.
Y'all were great in there.
Thank you.
Yo, Edgeworth, congrats.
Thank you
Literally
all very
no
much.
thanks to you. No thanks to her.
I knew you were innocent from the start, of course. Just look at you. You wouldn't stick your hand in the cookie jar even if no one was there.
You were the witness on the first day of the trial, weren't you?
You committed perjury.
You committed perjury to try to get me accused of murder.
Yeah, well, let bygones be bygones, huh?
Speaking of which, what are you doing now, Lotta?
Who, me? Oh, I went back to college.
In one day? It took you
in
one
2
day?
days. I got kicked out of the park because I was squatting there. And I thought, well, I might as well just go back to college now.
And they took her back in one day. It was
Yeah.
great. She made some
Wow,
very
big-
convincing phone calls.
Huge day for Lotta. Yeah. Big life
I gave
change.
up. I gave up trying to be an investigative photographer pretty quick.
Clearly.
Really? Oh, that's too bad.
Huh? Isn't that the hot dog guy from the park?
Yes, everyone's here.
Huh?
Is.
Oh boy, everybody's here.
Oh,
It's over, Nick. My life is over.
Oh, did
Did he get broken up with?
Beyonce?
he got broken up
did
with.
Beyonce
Yeah,
break
Beyonce
up?
no.
left him.
Honestly, Larry, I'm so
Yeah.
sorry. She was way too good for you.
Yeah,
Oh,
a little bit. Why the sad face, Larry? What happened now?
Oh, Nick, I'm not long for this world.
You don't look sick.
It's Beyonce. She's going to live in Paris. Paris, Nick. She's leaving me behind.
Should have seen that coming.
Yo, Edgy. There you are.
I love that they
yes.
call him Edgy.
Here I am. I know, it's really cute. I love that they just do it. Hey, Edgy.
Yeah.
Yes, here I am.
Congrats, Edgy. Here, a little gift from me in celebration.
Celebration? That's unusual for you.
Harry Butts, you've come along tonight. You can come along tonight too. My treat, pal.
Huh? Thanks. Looking forward to it.
Called him Harry.
Yeah.
Yo, Nick. That's the suit that questioned me. When he says tree, he's not like police talk for prison food, right? Right?
I think you'll be fine, Larry.
Right. We were kind of having a moment, but
Everyone's
it's been well and
interrupted.
truly killed now. So hi.
Yeah. Everybody's now just watching. Yeah? What's up?
That envelope that Larry gave me. It's got money in it.
Well, yeah. It's not that strange. People give money away to celebrate sometimes.
It's $38, right?
Aw, that's the money that was stolen.
Yeah.
Oh, it is. What a weird amount. I mean, it's not a little, but it's not a lot either.
$38 exactly. Oh, no, that's Nick. Sorry.
$30 exactly?
Nick? Oh, did Larry do it?
Larry
Wasn't
did
that
it.
exactly the amount of lunch money that was stolen from Mr. Edgeworth in school?
$38? No. No! Larry! It was you!
What are you surprised about, right?
Huh?
Larry was absent that day from school, right? But that doesn't automatically rule him out as a suspect.
What?
Think back to that day 15 years ago.
Oh my god.
Larry took the day
Larry!
off, but he was bored, so he came into school anyway. Then he saw the money lying there, and the rest is history.
Yeah, I never was good at history.
Oh my god. Edgeworth, you didn't know, did you?
I suspected. I just couldn't picture Larry protecting you like he did that day.
This
So
was a
mean.
formative moment for me in becoming the person that I am now, and the feelings that I feel for you, and just so many things. Miles Edgeworth.
I also love that Phoenix is like, I've kept Larry around as a friend for decades because of this moment, and he was an asshole. Everyone else who was saying you did it. The whole class was against you, remember?
Yes.
Too well.
He
This is my
really
trauma.
does.
Your trauma
This
was
is my
killing your
trauma.
father. My trauma was this. We're both the same.
That is kind of what Phoenix is doing
I
here.
know. Right. You may not know this, but we used to have a saying back in school. When something spells, it's usually the bots.
I know.
Really, right. I'm surprised you didn't figure it out.
Well, this is sure an unexpected turn of events, huh?
The next game is Phoenix's corruption arc from this moment. Edgeworth.
Hmm?
You should have told me.
Or my father was killed like 4 weeks later. I don't know what you want from me.
Yeah, what do you want to? Yeah, exactly.
Now, Nick. It was 15 years ago. Don't you think the statute of limitations has run out, Mr. Edgeworth?
I'd say so, yes.
There you have it.
Ugh. Where does that leave me? I became a defense attorney because of what you two did.
Well, you have always you have always been something of an insufferable emotionalist.
Yeah, you get worked up too easily, too.
Death! The death sentence for both of you. Man, if only I had known, I would have become a prosecutor.
The same goes for me, only the other way around.
Oh,
For the longest time, I thought that I might have killed my own father. See, now I'm doing it. I'm saying we're the same because of my dead father and your class trial thing. We're the same.
we're the same, you and I.
That's so funny. And your weird class trial thing.
Weird class trial thing. I'm sorry, I can't stop laughing. I thought I might be a criminal. I became a prosecutor in part to punish myself.
Oh, jeez.
If I had known the truth, I might have become a defense attorney after all.
What if we could just train each other?
Yeah, let's
This
just
was
flop.
Yeah, just
Great.
swap. Yeah. Edgeworth.
Want to switch, right?
Yeah. Hey, y'all, I'm still here. Line up, I'll take a photo.
Hey, photo time! Let's go.
And after that, dinner's on me.
Photo!
Oh
Detective Gumshoe took us out on Detective Gumshoe took us out on the town that night. He celebrated Edgeworth's newfound freedom. Even though Edgeworth himself was still in detention. Wait, what?
Yeah, they needed to process him.
Oh, jeez.
So they didn't get to go have a they had a party without him.
We're gonna go have a party. We'll bring you back some noodles.
Yeah. Peace.
They couldn't have waited another day.
I know, they couldn't do it like tomorrow. They have to have a second party tomorrow.
Whoa. I went a little overboard yesterday.
Yes, hello. Uh-huh.
Oh, I think I heard her.
Yeah, she's loud.
I think I did as well. Yeah.
Can she say hi again?
She sure can.
Yeah, that's a good cat. Yay.
Yeah.
I love that she talks to you.
She's a little chatty Cathy. Yeah.
Oh, so cute. Oh, my head hurts. You a little hungover? Huh? It's still only 5? Oh, maybe I should go back to sleep. What's this? A letter?
Good morning, Nick. You were really impressive yesterday. Seeing you, it made me think about what I'm doing here. I'm a spirit medium, in training, of course. I wanted to help Mr. Edgeworth, too. I wanted to help you. But I couldn't. I was useless. So I've decided to go back to my training. I'll become a full-fledged spirit medium, for starters. I couldn't say it to your face, so I left this letter. Goodbye, Nick.
Goodbye? What time is it? The first trains for the mountains have already left. To the station.
Go to her.
Go.
Go give her a hug.
Go give her a hug. I guess I'm too
God,
late.
literally just best friends. It's wild.
They're really good.
They're good.
They're such a perfect little like found family example. I love that kind of stuff.
They feel so brother and sister.
There she is.
Yeah.
So good.
Exactly.
Hey. Nick.
Maya. So, you're leaving?
Yeah. It's hard being a spirit medium who can't talk to spirits. And I think you'll do fine without me, Nick. Be good, okay?
You were the one that came up with the whole Von Karma theory. Like, come on.
Hold it.
You're smart and cool.
Yes. Wait.
Like, you know, go train. That's cool. You probably shouldn't be hanging out here.
Yeah, just
like,
come back.
you're like
Yeah.
a whole ass
But
child.
also,
But
well,
you know you're awesome.
yeah. Wait.
What?
I never could have saved Edgeworth without your help.
Huh?
On the last day of the trial, I heard her. I heard Mia's voice.
You heard my sister?
Yes, only her voice, but still. It was at the very end, when I thought we'd lost everything.
Well, that's my sister for you.
For what it's worth, I think that's just Nick. Like, Nick's he's got a little touch of something. I think he's probably gonna be like, that was you, Maya, but I think that was probably just Nick.
I think that was Nick just picking up on
yeah,
Mia,
he's
probably,
got
but-
like just a little, like, I don't know whether it's sheer exposure or whatever, but he's got a little magic to him.
Detective Gumshoe helped, and Mr. Grossberg, and even Larry. I'm the only one who couldn't help. I was useless, Nick.
But you were the one who stopped Von Karma, Maya.
Huh? I didn't do anything. All I did was wander around in a daze.
Sorry, but I have evidence that you helped.
Oh God, we have to get it right this time.
Oh shit.
We haven't gotten it right before.
Cheer up.
What did she do for us? How'd she help us? Polly?
She stopped us and got the folder, right?
She was the one that wanted to talk
She
to
got
Polly,
the bullet.
right?
She got the bullet. She got the
She got
bullet.
the bullet.
This- yeah, she got the bullet.
That's right.
That's what it
Yeah,
was.
yeah,
from
that's
us.
right.
That's really obvious.
She pulled the bullet
Sorry.
off of him.
Like Polly?
Yeah.
Polly?
Polly?
It's the bullet, yeah.
A bullet?
Von Karma was convinced he had taken all of the evidence pertaining to DL6. But you were the one who rescued the last piece of evidence we needed. This was the bullet that put an end to Von Karma. And you were the one who gave it to me. Blech. Damn it. Thanks, Maya. I couldn't have done it without you.
I'll be back soon.
Oh. Huh?
I'm going to complete my training and come back.
Okay. I'll be waiting.
Of course you will. You can't run that office by yourself. You're hopeless.
I don't know about that.
Oh.
So, this is it.
See you soon, Maya.
Oh, look at that cutie.
Maya, you're gonna be
So
amazing.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Big fan.
Yeah, and Maya's not in the 5th case, right?
That's correct. It's in a sky.
Yeah.
Instead.
And so my story ends. Time to turn a new page. And say goodbye to the not. Oh, that's Maya talking right now. I
No,
think.
no,
Oh,
it's
and
Nick.
say goodbye.
Oh, that I once was. I didn't even read the rest of the sentence.
You got so close.
And say goodbye to the novice defense attorney that I once was. Now a new story begins.
Yeah, it does.
With the same old crazy cast of characters.
That guy. Huh. Don't think you've graduated yet, amateur.
Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to rethink that claim.
Yes, Your Honor. Oh, I got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, we did it, y'all. We did it. We beat the game pretty much.
We did it. That's attorney. I know
Hey,
there's
pal. Mr. Edgeworth came down to the prect to wish you. Oh my God!
I'm not
it's
advancing
going.
it. This is just whoop. Detective comes.
Then he hung his head low and right back outside. Kind of like he was embarrassed or something. Strange, huh?
We've really been celebrating Shu Takumi on our channel lately, and it for good reason.
God, so good. Hey, it's Larry.
Oh, we're going through all of them, huh, Nick?
Nah, I haven't seen him lately.
Who, me? I've been working at a cheese shop. Or cheese lady. Wait, Missy's a nice lady.
I can't help it. This is just how it's going. This is just the way it goes. This is just who we are now.
Cheese shop era.
Oh God, was this
No
me?
way.
Who? Right? Yeah, I remember him. I hear he's been busy. I know, not to ring my own bell, but I sort of taught him something. I'm sure he's grateful.
I
I have
to
no
imagine
idea
this
who
is
played
this is
Winston.
Like a camera
Guy.
Was it me? Who played Winston?
I don't know.
crew. I think it was you. I
Okay.
think.
Oh God.
That
Oh.
guy.
Phoenix Wright. The defense attorney whom I wrote that affidavit for. Sure. Oh, you should know. I've taken over management. Oh my God. You should please stop by if you're in the area.
Oh
They
my
talk
God.
so fast.
This is so fast. This is so much.
Grossberg. Huh? Oh, it's you, Phoenix Wright. Ah, yes, me as understudy, was it? I wonder how he's doing. Haven't seen him of late. Oh, the days of my youth, like the scent of fresh lemon, you see.
I don't understand why that's your catchphrase, sir. What does it mean? Explain.
Reminds me. Explain.
Explain.
Phoenix Wright! Is he an actor? Well, I'm not buying it. You can't be a star with a name like Phoenix. Oh, God, it's even faster. Oh, no, it's something about DVDs.
I love her. Old bag really grows on you.
Yeah, I know. I like her too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, him. I'm pleased to announce the Pink Prince. Oh, shit, you talk fast. I sure owe that Mr. Oh, and I'm keeping my face out of the public eye until the show's over. I wouldn't want to ruin it. That was where it was. Ruin their dreams, you know?
A disaster.
I think he's just a werewolf. He's got little pointy ears too, because I feel like he just looks like they pulled a werewolf design from another game.
He does look a lot like a werewolf.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a letter from Maya the other day. It sounds like she caught a cold standing under a waterfall. I wanted to visit, but didn't have time, so I sent her some Pink Princess cards. She said that she can't buy them where she is. What kind of place is she living at anyway?
Wow, I almost got all of that one.
Wow, so Maya really became friends with that person.
I know.
We had like one conversation with her.
They kept in touch.
That's
Oh
crazy.
yeah, it's me. Right? Who's that? You want to talk? Let's talk Pink Princess, all right? But, you know, I snuck into the studio the other day, and I saw her. The one inside the Pink Princess suit. Oh, what a dog. What kind of a shock for a boy my tender age.
It's the same actor. It's always the same actor. They only have one actor because the other one died. They're down to one.
Oh, it's me. Yeah, I remember right. That lawyer guy. Huh, me? I'm in training to become a paranormal photographer. You know that picture I took of everyone? Well, just behind them, there's a ghost. For real. Now that's talent. I'm gonna be famous.
Aw, thanks for showing up.
Oh,
Mia.
Lotta, did you drop out of college?
Yeah, again.
Oh,
Go
God.
take pictures of ghosts. Yeah.
Honestly, given the she's not even hiding. She's just there.
Oh, there is a ghost. Wait, that's great.
She wasn't
Yeah.
lying. Oh.
I mean, the paranormal does straight up exist in this universe.
Yeah,
So more
no,
power
you're
to her.
Oh. Oh.
And
Yes?
They're like, hey, DLC, look, it's Emma
By
Sky.
the way, we will be playing that in the future.
Yeah, but not
In the future,
immediately.
But we're gonna take a break.
Yeah, we're gonna take a break
yeah,
from
yeah.
this. This has been very, very fun. Boy, I love this game. That final case, case 4 that we just beat rules. I just
God,
think
that
it's
was so
really
good.
well
So
done.
good.
Oh,
Oh, that was just the twists and the turns, and the fact that we figured it out. Like we got there. Like
that was
that's
great.
good writing.
The penny
When you
dropping
can
was
figure
my
it out.
favorite moment in the whole dang thing. I gotta say.
God.
When suddenly you were like, oh, wait a moment.
That's what happened. That's what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I had
Look,
so
that's
much fun.
everything you want out of a good mystery.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Amazing. Love this game. Oh,
I'm
thank
just
you.
pumped. I really
What a
love this so
nostalgic
much.
blast, man. Gosh. It scratches
God.
just right.
I'm so glad I'm finally getting to like experience these games because they are absolute classics.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
And
ah,
just good. Just a good game.
Yeah.
Like, and
Good
I
game.
appreciate that too. And I do think they also get better as they kind of improve the mechanics a bit, but this is a solid damn game. I really enjoyed revisiting this.
It's such a good game. Yeah,
Mhm.
the writing holds up so solidly.
and I like this like remastered version. The art looks really nice, honestly. Like it's so clean. So I've enjoyed like seeing them remastered in that way.
Yeah, I will say I liked the original pixel art a bit better. But
really?
This really grew on me, though.
But this definitely does work out. And I do think it looks nice and it captures all of the expressiveness of all the characters really well. I would love an Apollo Justice remaster. I agree with that. Or just Apollo Justice on literally any other platform, but that's apparently too much for me to ask. This has been an absolute delight. I know it's really late, so we'll probably need to wrap. But as was hinted, we're gonna take a break from this game for a little while, but we do promise to come back because this has been really fun.
Yep.
Yes, but I think we're gonna hit an exciting one in the meantime.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, thank you all so much for joining us. This has been an absolute blast, and it's been so much fun playing this with both of you. I'm so happy. Yes.
All right. Good night, everyone. Take care, and we will see you all next time.
Good night,
Bye, everyone.
friends. Sleep well.
Bye.